Hello, everyone. It's Valerie, chick picker, whatever you want to call me. I've been called a lot of things. Just don't call me late for dinner. I hope everybody's having a great day. And look on the chat. See if anybody's in there yet. Everybody's raring to go. Black Eyed Joe, coffee's on hand. That's great. Comfortable Life's in the chat. Beth's in the chat. Everybody can hear me, right? I have to do that sound check because you know me. I need to do some of this. All right, good deal. Valerie is lover of mouses. Ah, yeah, okay. Don't strain yourself speaking to me, Robin. Oh my gosh. You guys are too funny. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. And do that. I'm going to do some invites. Get some people in here. I don't know who's available today, but I'm just going to start inviting and see who shows up. Paste. And Valerie. And Tara. I know Sally's probably sleeping. But you know what? I'm going to do an invite for her just in case she wakes up. This morning was a rough morning for me because I don't know what was going on with me, but I woke up at 7:13. Then I came in here and sat down and thought, yeah, I'm feeling a little tired. I'm going to lay my head back down for a little bit. And so I did that, and I slept I woke up at 11 o'clock. How ridiculous is that? I tell you. But I got some sleep, so I guess that's a good thing. Forgot your street name. Thank you a million times. I'm so bored listing all alone. You just made my day. Oh, that's sweet. Valerie, I'm the chick picker. I think you probably know that. That's probably wasn't towards me. No flea market. Great for listing. All right. Good deal, Joe. Glad you're here. I've done a little bit today. I think I've done four listings so far. It's been a good day, a good sell day though. So that's always good. Let me see if there's anybody else that might want to come in. Let's try I'm so lost. Hmm. Let's see in here. Maybe. Get some people in here. Kids steals more. I have 48 hours to pay eBay bill, so I'm cranking out the listings until it's paid. I may not sleep for the next 48 hours. Well, we'll keep you company here then. I understand that bill, and yeah, I gotcha. Black Eyed Joe. Yeah, today has actually been a really good sale day for me. Okay, Robin, go have fun. Wish your girls good luck on the color guard competition. Um, yeah, I did get my eBay bill paid, but I've got some other bills that I have to pay. Well, I have my water bill that I got to pay, and I got to get my gas bill and my electric bill, and my phone got shut off. And I go through AT&T, but I had bought one of those track phones. I mean, they're not very pretty, but I bought a track phone and I got it um, activated today. So that way, if I need to make a call or something, I can. Which really, I mean, there's really not a whole lot of calls that I make. Let's see, the promoted listing fees was way more than I expected. Yeah. Like I said, the way that I do it, once I get everything squared away and paid off, I usually will pay when I sell something. I'll pay whatever fees. Usually once a day, I'll pay my fees, and that way I know exactly how much I have in PayPal because I do use my PayPal. I use it for groceries. I use it for bills. So that way I know exactly what I've got in there, and um, I'm not guessing. Um, so there you go. But I sold that shotgun reloader. Um, I didn't get as much as I wanted. I think I had 100. I had it listed for 125 or 20, 129.99, and then I took an offer of 100 with free listing or free shipping, which I probably shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to get I wanted to get it paid or get it sold. So um, I didn't. I can't remember. Look on here and see what I paid for that at the auction. Um, what did I pay for that? I paid $35 for it. So in the end, with shipping and everything, it's probably going to cost, I don't even know what the shipping's going to be. I'm kind of scared about that, but um, it's probably going to cost me, I don't know. I'm going to have to look at some different ways on how to ship that, see what's going to be the best way. Because it does have some weight to it. So, but I'll figure that out and figure even if if I can make $50 on it, I'll be happy. So, oh, you don't have a PayPal credit card in Australia? Oh. You like the glasses, huh? I wasn't sure how they were going to look with my hair up, but I'm happy with them. At least I could see, and I don't have to keep, with the others. I mean, the other ones look good, um, but I could only wear one. If I wanted to just have some to wear for my stigmatism or whatever, then I could wear one pair. But then if I wanted to actually see something close up, then I would have to change, and I just don't. I'm not into that. And I actually think these kind of have a slight tint to them. It's not a lot, but it could even help for the a little bit of sun. Sun doesn't really bother me that much, um, and I have prescription sunglasses, so if need be, I could if it's really really bright, then I could change them. But everybody's been trying to fight me today, taking forever to upload pictures. It spins evil green circle of stagnation and will never upload them. Do you upload them on your phone or upload them on the site? I deleted all, redid the same listing about 8 times. Oh my gosh. If you do them on your phone, what I would suggest, keep those pictures, and then sometimes if you uninstall the app and then reinstall it, sometimes that'll kick it into gear type of thing. So I ain't doing it. Just isn't meant to be. On the site itself, I should try my phone individually instead. To me, that works. I don't know. And I still use my, even though I don't have phone service anymore, I can, with the Wi-Fi, I can still use my phone. Um, so I just use my phone and just upload them directly to the site. Yeah, I always use Chrome. There has been a couple of times when Chrome's been kind of crazy that I have used Firefox, but it's not a normal thing that I use. So, and then I have a couple of things going off auction. Two things: a Soma Intimates sleep shirt, pajama top, and it's like a leotard. And they don't go for that much. I do have a pair of American Eagle women's favorite boyfriend, size 16, distressed. And I got 10 watchers on that, 53 views. I do have a bid on that for $9.99. So I'm hoping that somebody will want that. Two people will want that really bad, and they'll fight over it. I'll fight to the death. That's stupid. That's dumb for me to say it like that, but kind of, I mean, that's what you wish for is, especially when we've got auctions up, you hope that there's two people that really, really want it bad. But I've been doing shoes for the last couple of days. Needed to get those out of my room. And I've got a whole big box full of shoes in the garage. So once these are done, then I can go out there and get those. And probably this week, as long as the weather cooperates, I'm going to try and get out there and oh, summer. She said, Valerie, I didn't mention it because I'm too busy watching Ringo. You know what's funny is now he hasn't completely got it down, but he's definitely he's learned how to get up on the couch now and on the recliner. So he's yeah, there he goes. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. It makes me feel good that, the glasses look okay. You never know, especially ordering them online, you never know how they're going to look, but especially on you. But I've always liked those cat eye glasses, and I've just always thought that they're so cool. Does he use Elvis as a ramp to get up there? No, he just kind of gets up there, and he kind of claws his way up there to get up on the couch. The house is a mess. When you got dogs, your house is going to be a mess. That's just kind of the way it is. Unless you're always just going to be picking up after them. I've got sunglasses before and thought it was going to be sexy. Oh no. Looked like Elmer Fudd, and it wasn't pretty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't really like this. I'm used to my smartphone, and I had the option. I could have put my my smartphone on there, but
Smoke smartphones.
what?
What? Sounded like you said you smoke smartphones.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hi, Valerie.
Hello. Oh, but yeah, I got this one activated, so it'll serve a purpose. It'll be fine.
Rejuvenated. Extricated.
I've been trying to kind of move over to the other phones, to the other services, and get out of AT&T. And so this seemed like a good way to do that. If I can continue. My daughters disagree, and so they've been kind of fighting me on that. They just want to make sure that I have the best service. But really, I don't really even use a lot of that.
You like that shirt? It can be yours for a low, low price
of $199.
But
Todd, do you chew?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good for you.
Good for me. That's my tobacco of choice for the last bazillion years.
Hey, whatever.
I don't
Whatever.
recommend it for a newcomer.
Right. You know, when I was young, I had this cousin, and she's probably, I want to say she's like 2 years older than I am. And she was always like I always wanted to be like her. Um, but she was very rebellious. She did a lot of things that I never even done. But she was actually the one that kind of put it in my head, or put the idea in my head to steal my parents' car. And so basically anything that she had done, I wanted to do. And she was always a smoker. She started smoking when she was, really young. And of course her mother and father were very, very religious and strict and everything. And so she said, well, instead of smoking, I started chewing. And I was like, I don't know if I don't know. Couldn't do that. Sorry. I guess if you're, you know, you do whatever you got to do to get your nicotine, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that. So I'm still a smoker.
I took it a bunch of times.
My lips may rot off, but at least my lungs will be able to breathe here in another 20 years. You smoker. My mother-in-law, she's, well, not dying yet, but she's got
Emphysema and
PDQ, OZQ, OCP, or whatever it is. She can't hardly get a breath.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's because she smoked her whole life.
Sure. Sure. I am really hoping that for me, I stole a car. I was bad. I was really, really bad. But I'm hoping that I have never tried to quit, just because I feel like it's my thing. I don't drink. I don't go out. I don't do drugs. I don't do any of that. That's like my thing that I do, and I feel like that's just the way it's going to be. So I've never had that option. Yeah, it's my vice. Never had that want to quit. And since we've lived here, and it sounds gross, but we've smoked in the house. And then up until just when I moved the desk in here, I thought, well, I'm going to have inventory in here, so that's not an option. So I decided,
especially like clothing.
You gotta, take your stuff outside, and so that's kind of my hope, is moving that outside, changing my routine. Maybe that will, encourage me to, because I've cut down a lot. Just having to go outside and smoke, I've cut down tremendously, because it's so easy just to light up, in here. So
yeah, I think if you smoke less, that's beneficial.
Sure.
I think that's better than just keeping on with 2 to 3 packs a day and that kind of thing.
Yeah. And
I did a stupid thing.
You did a stupid thing. What was that?
I went to a storage unit auction this morning and I bought one.
Uh-oh. Was it bad?
Oh, it's not great, but
yeah,
it was $180, and there's a few pieces in there that caught my eye. I brought a couple home already. I was too tired to. You see this little lamp table thing?
Yeah.
It's made out of wood, and it's got some inlay on it.
Yeah.
A couple of the inlay pieces are missing. I thought that was pretty cool. That'll sell for 40, $50 on eBay. And
Oh yeah,
of course, that'll be a pain in the butt to ship. It weighs about 15 pounds.
it'll be fine.
And then this horse head cane.
Oh yeah.
Knock somebody's teeth out with this.
Yeah.
Mm. So,
So
but there's just
what did
boxes
you?
and boxes of. It just looks like, kind of looks like somebody emptied their house real quick and shoved it all in a storage unit, and then never came back.
That could be a good thing.
Yeah.
That could be definitely be a good thing.
All the coolest weapons. I am. I got a bayonet.
I've got a auction unit or a storage unit auction that I really want to go to next Saturday. And they don't really have them a whole lot, very frequently around here. So I'm excited about it. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Um, I'm,
It's
I
just
have
going to be a pain to sort through all the rat infested clothes, and the
right.
kitchen appliances that have grease on them, and just old dusty storage unit. But
Stop doing that. Go
if I
on.
can't make $180 out of it, I probably ought to be shot. I think I can flip the furniture. There's a dresser and some other stuff in there. I think 2 dressers. I can
Bingo.
flip them locally for 40 or $50, and then everything that's in the boxes I can go through and make some money. That'll keep me busy for a couple of weeks.
Hi to everyone. Hi everyone.
Hi, Ringo.
Hey, there's Valerie.
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 No, Valerie.
Yes.
Yep.
Valerie.
Yep. And Lord knows we don't need a Valerie. We don't want that.
Or a Valerie. Let's do all the vowels.
Ha. Do we have 2 Michelles now? I thought I saw another Michelle on there. Well, at least the name came up as Michelle. She was on yesterday or the day before. Not yesterday. Were you? No, it was the day before.
I'm trying to think.
I hadn't seen her face before. But when you clicked over her name, it said Michelle, or over this. I don't know. Maybe sometimes it doesn't always mean that that's that person's name.
Oh, I see. I don't know. What
Like
you
Todd, you know how he logged in on his son's name or something one time?
That was a pretty dumb thing to do.
No.
How come y'all remember all the bad things I do?
Because they're rare. They're rare.
Like a wife.
Yep. Exactly.
Well, yeah.
Kinda. Oh my gosh. Okay.
So,
Oh, that reminds me. I got to put in my dollar for tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now.
all right, we'll
Ringo.
let you.
No. No. So let's go back. Somebody said you stole a car. Yes, I stole my parents' car when I was 13. I think I was either 13 or 14. Me and my cousin. Well, I had heard it from my cousin, my other cousin, and so I was like, "Well, yeah, I want to do that." Me and my cousin that was living with me, she was we had boyfriends on the other side of town, and we wanted to go see them in the middle of the night. So we had this
13.
crazy idea. Yeah, crazy idea to steal my mom's car, and so it didn't. It we got we went across town. Of course, I didn't realize. Oh my God, Bev, she stole a car from a strip club when she was 14. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
But I got across town, and then my other cousin, she wanted to drive, and I was like, no, you're not driving. And so she was mad at me for doing, because she couldn't drive. And then so we finally made it home. And the funny thing is when you're when you're the passenger in the car, of course, and being so young, I didn't know where the heck I was going. And I tell you that little town of mine, yeah, I felt like I was in LA when I started driving the streets, and I thought, "Oh my God, where am I going? How do I um get where I need to go?" I finally made it there. Of course, the guys weren't there, so then we had to turn around, and
Oh, wow.
yeah, and we made it home. And my parents had this. It was like a chain link fence, and then they had like a gate, but um and so we turned off the motor. We had to push the car into the driveway and try to get it where it was, where it was parked. Well, we did, and then we wrecked it. We wrecked it in the front yard.
Oh,
We ran
no.
we ran into a pole, so there was like a dent, over by the headlight on the passenger side, and I was like, oh my God. And then, because of course, we had crawled out the window. So we crawled out the window and we moved the curtain. So we opened the window, moved the curtain, and when we moved the curtain, my mom's standing right there. Oh my gosh.
Um,
She was so mad. She was. Because we kept telling her, and it was stupid for us to do it, but she was a night owl. She always stayed up until like 4 or 5 in the morning. And so she just always did. And so we kept telling her, Mom, you probably need to go to bed. You look tired. We were trying to get her to go to bed. So finally, she decided, well, she probably didn't even go to bed. She probably just kind of hung around. And then after we left or whatever, then I don't know. It was crazy.
wow.
It was crazy. And then we were just scared that she was gonna tell my dad. My dad would have beat our butts. But and if we would have got a spanking from my mom, I mean, it wouldn't. We know she was very tender-hearted, so we knew that it would hurt her more than it would hurt us. So I just told my cousin, if Mom spanks us, just make it sound like she's killing you, and then she won't put as much. I said, but the last thing you want to do is laugh, because then that's really gonna tick her off. Oh my
So,
God. I tried that with my dad, and that just made him madder.
ooh, man. Without a doubt.
Oh my
That's
gosh. Funny, funny.
yeah, that is good.
Yeah, Beth, me and you could have been sisters in crime. That would have been crazy. That would have been
Mm,
crazy. But
wow, thing. Jump, jump, jump. You
I
make
was
my
I,
heart.
I was very rebellious. And when somebody
Mhm.
said, "Don't do this," that's the first thing I did.
What about Sally? Was she
She
like that?
she had her own. She wasn't like that as young as I was. She had a boyfriend, and he lived like in the next town. So she would take her bike in the middle of the night. She would sneak out and she would go see her boyfriend in the middle of the night. And what she would do is she would ride on the canal bank. So, like in our backyard, we had basically this canal that ran through up to the next town. So she would take that canal bank all the way to the next town to see her boyfriend, and then she'd ride back. It should have been the other way around, really, but um, yeah. And that's pretty much. And she got caught up with him, and and that's kind of how she wasn't really. I mean, she drank at school. They'd have these little glasses or cups or whatever, and they'd fill up with Strawberry Hill, and so they'd have those drinks at school. I think they had it in their locker, but so she was a little bit different as far as you know rebellious, I guess, but she found her own way to get those things done. Says Grandma Magic Classic says my son tried to steal my car. I listened to him and his friend as they tried to start the Jeep stick, and they couldn't even get it started.
Fail. That's funny.
So
I mean, we did some ornery things, but I never was real rebellious.
I was crazy boy crazy.
Me and my
I've been crazy boy crazy like all of my life.
It's like my buddy and I would walk down to the drugstore and steal a pack of cigarettes and then take them to the Halloween pumpkins that were out on Halloween and light a cigarette and shove it in the mouth of the pumpkins.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't smoke them?
Huh?
You didn't even smoke them?
Oh, we may have smoked one, but I don't know.
You didn't inhale, right?
I didn't really like it. I was never much of a smoker. I tried cigars in college, and I don't know.
Just not your thing, huh?
No, just. But then, when all the cowboy craze got going big, I had to have a pickup and a dip in my mouth.
Yep.
Got to get that circle mark on the back pocket of your blue jeans.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Urban cowboy days.
Yeah.
But now I was more into. When I was young, I was more into fishing and riding bikes, doing my paper route. Playing in the band. My parents drug us to every activity at the church and school. We were too busy to get into trouble. They drug us.
Yeah.
I always said my parents had me on drugs. They drug us to church. They drug us to Boy Scouts. They drug us to camp. They drug us to baseball practice. They drug us to.
Trying to keep you busy. It's understandable. I just didn't. My parents weren't very. I don't know how you would say it. Like, well, number one, I don't think my dad knew really how to parent me, and so that's why I got so married so young, and I was married at 16, and so I think once he got me married off, he kind of took a breath and was like, phew, you know, he got a couple of nice years, and then Sally started her thing, and then he was like, man, he sent Sally. He sent her up to Washington to live, or to Oregon to live with his aunt, thinking that would, make it better, that she could,
Yeah.
help her, or kind of get her back on the right track or whatever. But yeah, that didn't work out too well. It cost him a lot of money to put her up there, and every time there was a cost or anything, she the aunt wouldn't foot the bill to it. She'd send the bill down to my dad, and my dad would have to pay for it. And I think he just decided it was too expensive.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, my parents got the bright idea to send me to work for my uncle when I was 16 and get me away from a girlfriend.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it worked for a couple of months.
Yeah.
I learned a lot from my uncle. He was like, he would drag me to auctions
Uh-huh.
and cattle auctions and just auctions. I mean, back in the day, like 1972.
Wow.
Yeah, they had live auctions and arena auctions. It was pretty interesting.
What are you guys doing? Started looking around, all my dogs had disappeared. Oscar, come on. Oh, it's starting to rain. They said we're supposed to have thunderstorms.
Yeah, we're supposed to get it tonight through Tuesday. Yeah, I'm the smart one who buys a storage unit and has to clear it in the rain. Yep, that was a smart move.
Yeah.
I don't have a. I've got a flatbed trailer, but I don't have anything to protect all that crap when I drag it home.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is I do have a pickup truck, and so let me see here.
Yeah, the old '98 pickup that I want to sell has a camper on it, but I don't want to. I don't trust it to go as the auction was 35 miles from the house, so I don't know if I trust that car 35 miles from home with a big old load of stuff in the back. I'll like break down on the side of the road. 20-year-old pickup. Yeah, anytime I need some exercise, I just buy a storage unit.
Yeah. Let's see here. Valerie, I got your dollar.
Okay.
Dollar bill, dollar bill.
Oh, we doing that tomorrow?
Yep, we're doing it tomorrow.
Man, gotta go get a load of stuff tomorrow. I'll probably show up. It's going to be a long one, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be from 10 to 6. So
That's one thing about storage units. It takes a lot of time to sort through stuff.
right. I'm kind of excited
But
about
you never know.
the one that I'm gonna get, but I kind of nervous too, because you don't want to definitely. I'm afraid that because I don't have them very often, I'm afraid that like everybody and their grandma's going to be there, and it's going to be hard to get a unit. I don't even know how many units they got, and you're going to have to
I
bid
don't
up
think.
just to get a unit. So I'm not really.
Hank's telling me I should have saved my watch. That was a sure bet. I should have.
Yeah, well, you may not have had that person that bought that watch. You may not have had many as good a luck.
Yeah, but the more I think about it,
Do you regret selling it for what you sold it for?
I probably could have gotten more money. But
That might have been. Was that you could have auctioned that?
yeah, I know. I'm just a dumb bud.
Well,
No,
I think it went the way it was supposed to go.
you got good money, so there's nothing to be regretful
Yeah, I
about.
did.
That's
I can't regret it, but on the other hand, that was the first question that oh God, what's his doofus up in
Huh?
Jim. Was the first question out of Jim's mouth. Why didn't you put that in auction? Cha-ching. Somebody cha-chinged.
Yeah, that was me. That was a bid. That was a pretty good bid, actually. A $25 bid on a purse. Good deal.
very good.
That's a Dooney Burke.
I sold today. Didn't even look. Oh, I sold a video source selector with RF modulator.
Cool.
Oh, I'm at a big $26 for the day. Guess that's my only sale.
I'm at 160. Well, no, actually, more than that. Well, 165 so far today.
Beating my stuff.
Today has been so far. It's been a really good day. I sold that shotgun reloader for 100. And then I sold that gooseneck, whatever it was, that lamp. Sold that for $37.99. It's been so far so good.
I keep thinking I'll get a storage unit. Like I got one in February. It had a bag of jewelry in it, and I sold all that for about $1,500.
Dang, yeah, that would be nice.
And it had some gold and a lot of silver. I still have some of the silver pieces.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna watch the auction tonight over at Dwayne's channel?
Yeah, I'll probably watch them. Probably probably just cut this one off at that time when that kind of time comes, and then probably start another one for the
I think
late night.
Lonnie's given half the money to American Cancer Society. You know, his wife is a breast cancer survivor.
Uh-huh. That's cool.
I bid higher when there's a good charity.
Sure. Absolutely.
I spent about half my gold watch money on a storage unit today, so I better watch my wallet. Anyway, what else is going on?
Yeah, I got a few bills I gotta pay this week, and I gotta save some money for my auction. If I could, I'm going if I can swing the money. If I can take some, there ain't no reason to go. I ain't got no money. So.
Oh, there was one awesome storage unit today. It was full of vintage, like bar signs.
Uh-huh.
And there was one of those, you know, that globe sign with the Budweiser Clydesdales um, pulling
The wagon.
the wagon
Mm-hmm.
around inside of a lighted globe.
I
It
think
was
I've
one of
seen.
those.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of kicking myself now. But I mean, that unit sold for $1,000, but that
Ooh.
guy's. Imagine that one sign is going to be worth about 500.
Yeah.
And that unit was just packed and stacked. All kinds
Yeah.
of stuff. Looked like somebody had closed down a bar and put all the stuff in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Well.
it looked like a man cave glory hole.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to commit $1,000. I don't know.
I mean, I think that's just one of those things that you have to, when you're there, you have to make the decision. Am I gonna go all in, or am I gonna, just kind of sit back and, see what happens, or
Yeah. And there's two situations with that. One, you can't see everything in the unit. It's not like,
right.
and two, um, it's just a lot of money
That is a lot of money.
to commit for one.
And then when you do it, it's like, oh, what did I just experience? You kind of get into that buyer's remorse. I know I would. Um, of course you're
Yes,
thinking,
and Alan Corey holds. That's what they call the good veins of gold in gold mines. But I know the connotation has gone sideways since.
right.
And yeah, I would keep that Texas shirt for myself, Hank, but it's a size medium, and I haven't worn a medium since 8th grade. So, actually, I have. I wore a medium when I used to run a lot. In fact, I've run 3 marathons.
Wow.
Done a lot of 10K races and stuff like that. Those were many years ago. Michelle, what are you looking at?
My big screen TV.
You look deep in thought there.
I'm trying to see it without my glasses. First of all,
Look
Why
a
are
little
you
bit like that statue, Plato's Thinker, except you got some clothes on, probably.
yeah, barely, but I got clothes on.
Barely have clothes on.
TMI,
You're in
TMI.
the day for that.
Yeah, now I see myself. I do look deep in thought.
Yeah, you're got the sun on your face, and you're like,
It's about the only good lighting I'm ever going to have in this room is when the sun is in my face. No, I'm trying to change the sound because you guys are crazy loud
Uh-oh.
because I have this set so high. And so,
"Oh, I'm sorry if that's too loud."
yeah, pretty much.
Is this too loud?
Okay.
Hello? Is this too loud?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So, trying to get everything.
That's crazy.
Okay, holy cow. It's loud. Just saying. Oops, now it's muted. Hello? Hello? Hello?
This has heat.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello? Okay.
Funny, she
So
can't hear herself, but
because I have a weird-ish system, I have two screens and one of the monitor and the laptop's damaged, so I only see half of it. So I can't see everything when it filters up to the laptop screen, so I have to change it to be one screen only instead of extended. Because if it's extended, then I can have stuff here and stuff there, and we're all happy.
Right.
Oh,
It's the little things in life.
little things. in
Yeah,
life.
and since I have to wear headphones, since I can't be on this computer without some sort of drag or whatever,
Yeah.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other with a bag of chips on the side.
Y'all see my phone?
Yes,
You see the number of the storage unit I bought today?
yes. Is that supposed to mean
Oops.
something?
No,
Is that an innuendo?
no.
That's
I'm
the
just
year I was
saying.
born.
Yeah, we don't.
69?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was born in 69.
I was born in 68.
I was born in '69.
You young
You
pup.
seriously telling me I'm older than both of you?
No, you're not older than me.
Well, both of you is not you.
I think those are just a G and an upside down G.
There you go.
No, that's 69.
You dirty old man.
Yeah, pretty much. Let's just call it right.
Woo.
Yeah. I've been called that before, but no, I don't have the energy to be a dirty old man.
Hmm.
I'm a lazy old man.
Well, you don't seem like you're very lazy to me. You're pretty busy, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have that storage unit cleaned out by Tuesday evening, but I'm thinking awful hard about just going, how much is rent to the end of the month?
No, don't do that.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess you could do that. I mean, it's going to give you what, about 7 or 8 more days.
Yeah. Then I gotta drag all those boxes of stuff out to the backyard shed, and then
You need
pawn
to
off
hire,
the furniture.
you need to hire you a teenager.
Pick your poison.
That's what you need to do. You need to hire you a teenager that can come and help you when you need them.
Yeah. Plus, I got a bunch of dead limbs sitting on my trailer right now. If I'm going to use the trailer, I got to pile the dead limbs up in my front yard and go get the storage unit stuff and put it up, and then
Do you
pile
want the
the
limbs?
pile the dead limbs back on my trailer.
Do you
No,
want the
one-
limbs?
No,
Why
I got to
don't
go to the brush dump.
the locally we have free people come pick up stuff for free.
Yeah.
You could just post that you have limbs they could use for kindling.
Yeah, but everybody in Central Texas has limbs. Nobody wants them. So it's not like New Mexico where there are no trees.
Hey,
Except
we
up
got
on the-
trees.
Up on the mountain, you got some ponderosa pine, but not down
We
in
got more
town.
than yes, we have trees.
You can't even grow grass.
Now, says New Mexico to Texas, we can
There's-
grow grass.
There's some cottonwoods down on the Pecos River, but
Target, and many more.
We have a lot of trees. Maybe not as much as other places, but we've got a lot.
you have sagebrush. You don't have. Oh, you calling sagebrush trees?
They're not trees. They're just sagebrush.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
And we
You don't
have
trees.
mesquite. We have aspen. We have pine. We have
Yeah, way up
pinon.
on the
We have
mountain. I'm talking about in town. You don't got no trees.
we have cottonwoods. We have elm. We have all kinds of trees.
No,
We got fancy. We got fruit. We got all kinds. Got shit. Cottonwood. We got all kinds.
no.
Okay, I live here. I'm telling you.
I've been to Albuquerque a bunch.
Been to and living there is two different things.
But if you've been
In
to
fact, you would
Albuquerque,
be able to see me, but I have trees shading me from the sun. Trees.
she's a typical wife.
Mm-hmm.
Typical woman.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have her way. So,
It takes talent to take a one sentence argument and extend it for 6 hours.
oh
So,
no.
Bring
I
it
know.
on.
I have no doubt that 99.99% of women plus transvestites can do that.
Oh my.
Where's this show going? This is not the midnight show.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
We're on the 69 and transvestites are.
And it's coming from the man.
True. That's true.
I'm just keeping the chat going because y'all are kind of lax on talking today. Y'all must be
What's
tired.
I am tired.
It's called. I was up till midnight last night with my man friend after going to dinner.
Well, here we go again.
So I'm tired and I'm feisty. So if you want to go there, go ahead. Let me rephrase this. I can do one sentence into 6 hour argument, so go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Woo!
Telling you.
Michelle's on a roll tonight.
Yes.
I
I made a sale today all by myself. What the hell?
That's awesome.
Ain't no brownie points in heaven for that, but I'm claiming them. Okay. And I took 350 pictures.
Woo!
So, yeah, buddy, I'm ready.
But they only let you put 12 in your listing. Duh.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thanks, Todd.
I'm just saying. I'm here to give advice.
Yeah. Advice.
you guys are funny.
Some clothes, some winter, some jackets, and some around the office crap that I'd like to get listed and get put up and just away. The goal is to find floor because I have a coffee table. I have some 50s or 60s. Maybe I could ask Todd later about the movie camera stuff I have. I saw other people buying this stuff and I have no idea, but it was so cheap I thought I'd buy it too. Now it's just a toe stubber.
Yeah. Eric's really the one that knows a lot about that stuff. But in fact, Eric just bought a bunch of it.
Nice.
But yeah, I don't know a lot about movie camera stuff.
I don't know enough about. I don't know anything about it. And like I had a vacuum. I have a steamer that I asked the group, this group, and they all said part it out. It'd be better. So I need to part it out. So I may need to part the other things out too.
Yeah.
I say it like I've done it before. I've never done that kind of thing before.
Nearly all the time, you can make at least as much, if not more, parting things out as you can selling them.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a Keurig I need to decide what to do with.
Y'all want to see something cool that I do think it's really cool. You want to see what I got?
Yeah.
It's a book.
Are y'all into jewelry? Lonnie just posted that he's putting jewelry jars up for sale tonight.
It's called Shoes.
I
That
like
is cool.
shoes.
So for all you girls and Todd that love shoes, it's a celebration of pumps, sandals, slippers, and more.
I might actually learn something.
You might. Look, there's a boot.
We got cowboy boots over here in Texas.
Oh, there's a few cowboy boots in here, and they have like a Louis the 16th heel. Is that not the coolest stuff? Here, I'll try to do slow-mo for you shoe freaks. There's somebody out there going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
That's pretty cool.
Some of them are kind of ugly. Like, who'd wear that?
Kiss?
You'd be surprised.
Exactly. There's somebody out there.
Ugly cells.
Ugly cells.
For sure.
Those are kind of cool. Okay, those I would not be in those because I'd fall and kill myself. But 50 cents I paid.
That makes my ankles hurt.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
look
hear
at
you.
that one.
That makes my ankles hurt just looking at them.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna sell this bad girl.
I bet you are.
I don't know what I'm gonna get for it, but somebody else gonna go gaga.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find that pair of boots.
Have you ever seen those videos where they have those runway models and they got these funky old shoes on and they can't even make it down the runway because they're so they're just not. They're not walkable.
Yeah.
You can't walk in those suckers.
And I
I'm
bought,
gonna.
One,
Hank's
2,
full of
3,
it
go.
today.
I'm gonna screen share real quick.
Okay.
how about Swarovski's crystals on your heels?
Ooh, that's my grandson.
Aww.
His name is Atlas.
Aww.
Isn't he cute?
He's
And
so
that's my
very handsome.
yeah. That's my daughter Julie.
He's pretty.
Aww.
He's very pretty. I love his little hat. He's so
Yeah.
cute.
She gets so many
That her-
little cute things for him.
That her husband, boy, or significant
That-
other.
That's actually the brother-in-law, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at the
Yeah, he's in the little tractor, and they went to the little pumpkin patch today.
So cute. The goat. Is that a goat?
I think so.
It looks like a goat from behind, at least.
That's just cuter than hell.
Yeah.
Looks like a goat. See, those are the things that I miss.
Yes.
You know, I get the pictures, but I don't get to go. I don't get to be there.
Yeah.
So those are the things that I'm looking forward to being there for.
Exactly.
So, but yeah, his name is Atlas James, and he goes by AJ.
I love that.
And he says he doesn't. When I say I love you, he says abaga. That's his word for I love you. So that's our thing.
Aw.
Okay, Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the boots for you.
Ooh,
with
look at those.
Louis the 14th heel.
There you go.
Wow.
Blue. And you could have a blue lame cowboy shirt. And then there's this one. More cowboy boots.
Yeah, I would so rock that. My poor old man feet. You know, when you get my age and you walk around a storage unit auction, your
You'd
feet
be the
hurt.
talk of the town in those boots.
I'm telling you. Hank's been giving me a hard time in the side chat. I don't appreciate. She needs to come in here.
What's going on?
She's just being a Hank. Why didn't she join the real live chat?
She don't want to because she don't want everybody to see your face.
Well,
Kind of reminds you of somebody, don't it?
bring it on. Just do voice. Just do voice only.
Yeah, just do voice.
I put that Hank Allen in her place.
Yeah, it would be great if she come on.
She
We
needs
were
to
all
just bring it.
We were all scared once.
Yep.
Yeah. Boy, I really put the fear of God in y'all, didn't I?
Yeah, so fearful.
I'm a scary mofo.
That was not me.
That was me.
Somebody's getting sales today, and I got one.
My item sold. So now I just got to get paid for it. Time to get paid.
Okay, the book's going for $7.88 on Amazon.
So Hank's not coming in. I can't goad her to come in here.
I'm in the process. I'm gonna send
We're
her a
all
link.
friends here. Except Todd.
I'm kind of tired. Storage unit auctions, take it out and stand around while the storage unit guy says, "Oh, look at all that good stuff in there," and you're going, "Oh my God, look at that crap." I do draw the line though. When they open the door and there's a refrigerator in there, no.
That's a definite deal breaker, right?
Or if they open the door and there are mattresses, no.
You don't do mattresses. You don't do refrigerators.
No. All
What
that
do
is.
you do?
Huh? I
It's
do
a song.
boxes.
You don't drink, you don't smoke. What do you do?
I do storage units with boxes.
Boxes. Well, he said there was boxes in there.
Yeah. And lots of totes and boxes to go.
All right, Grandma Magic Classics.
And she could come in too.
Yeah, go eat and let's see.
Get all those ladies in here. It's time to get in here.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
We'll hold Todd to the fire.
It all goes over my back like water off a duck.
You are so funny.
Don't mean nothing.
Oh, I seen lightning.
I guess this
Holy
little
moly.
this reschedule I had last night, and I wasn't home last night, caused like 3 or 4 people heartburn. I'm
Really?
sorry, but I'm home now. So, got the hay already.
Got the hay, that's right. I love that saying. When you first said it, I was like, the heck is she saying?
But it comes in every flavor of word, tone, thought, or concept. Kind of like dude,
Yeah.
dude. You can even do it smarmy. Let's see if I can do it.
See, look, and this has started in on me now.
Yatta, hey.
Thanks for asking.
You guys are funny. Now, just so you know, since we are going through some thunderstorms right now, just so you know, if the internet goes out, I'll be back.
Okay. We have nothing but blue sky here, so I have no excuses when I fall off.
Smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies. Do I see. Don't know the other words.
Yeah, they called that pretty good. It's storming pretty good.
Come on, listen. No, I'm telling you, have you ever smelled a mattress that came out of the storage unit?
No.
Well, it's not pleasant.
Well, I'd never attempted to sniff one. What? I guess you could smell it a mile away, type of thing. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that. But what would you do with a mattress like that? Where would you take it?
Well, the last one I got out of a storage unit, I had to get out my Sawzall and cut it up into little pieces and put it into bags, and then the regular trash would pick it up.
Wow.
That was, it took me like a half an hour to cut it up and put it into bags. So it's just God awful.
We have a dumpster.
Yeah, I could take it to the dump, but I'm cheap in this.
Well, no, we have a dumpster that, like, where you seen where there's like 5 or 6 people,
Jason?
and we share the cost of a dumpster.
Right.
It's like $300 a year. We each pay in, and then we can dump them out. But I'm not saying at all that I would want to try to empty out a storage building, whatever.
Yeah.
And I certainly wouldn't want to do it by myself. However, Todd, you're gonna have help, right?
No.
Oh my gosh, there's no way.
And see, I'm doing it next week.
Oh no,
Next
help?
Saturday.
you gotta
No.
get help. No way.
The unit I bought is at 10 by 10, so there's a limit to how much stuff they can put in there. And I have a guy who will take the wood furniture, so that's about a third of the unit.
Oh, okay.
So between the guy and he'll even come and pick it up, so I don't have to haul that stuff.
Oh, that's good.
But yeah, there'll be big old totes full of used clothing and household goods like old coffee makers and toasters and hi Jason.
See, I can actually bring that stuff home to my garage and just put it, anything that I want to sell.
Jason, did you see the number of the storage unit I bought today?
Oh.
Well, Jason can come in so you won't be alone by yourself, Todd.
Let me get him the link.
You see the number of the storage unit I bought today? Jason?
He's all excited about it. That's so funny.
What did your wife say? Does your wife let you talk like that on the interweb?
No, she doesn't know. She's in the bedroom playing with the dogs.
Oh my gosh.
Hilarious.
You guys are too funny.
Yeah, and isn't that a funny unit number? I had to smart off at the auction about my number too, with all the people standing around. Like,
What did they say?
they tried to ignore me, but then I could see they were snickering underneath their breath.
Oh my gosh.
Several comments like, "Of course, you're married, aren't you?" And several comments like that.
You're like, yeah? What does that have to do with the price of eggs in China?
Yeah, I'm getting to know the storage unit crowd, kind of like y'all. Like I do side deals with them and stuff. And the furniture guy was there, and I pawned my furniture off on him. Yeah. There you go, Anissa. Yeah, it was something like that. I had to make a comment like, "What do I do with the number 69?"
Oh, God.
I don't know.
Definitely even leaving it open for a lot of people.
No.
I think that's why he did it, though.
Didn't get too wild. There were some kids at the auction.
Too funny. I'm glad everyone was raring to get on here and get to work today.
Heck, I'm not working now. I already worked.
You already did your work for the day.
I did.
Hello, guys.
Howdy.
Hi, Jason.
Hey.
And this, I did get like a little end table with wood carving and inlay on it out of that unit. I brought it home. It's kind of neat looking little side table. She asked what was in there. Probably made in India. Those Indian folks, I think they can build something out of it. They can build something neat out of a piece of bark, I think.
Yep, I think you're right. Very crafty.
Yeah, that was out of Unit 69. So I got like 30 totes in there, so surely I can make my money back. And then I can probably offload the furniture and make maybe $50 off the furniture that was in there.
Cha-ching.
Dang, Valerie, tearing it up.
Yep, I am. Something else just sold. I was just on auction, but it's still sold.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Jason, he's just listening in and working his butt off.
Sorry, I'm trying to get all this stuff done so I can get out of here in an hour.
No, that's fine.
Jessica's away for the day, so I can't leave the dog too long.
I'm proud of you.
So what did you buy a storage unit? Huh?
Yeah, I bought a 10 by 10.
Did you clean it out already?
No, heck no. I just bought it today, and then I had to get home. My youngest son is here, so we had to go to the Fall Fest. We had a Fall Fest today, so we went downtown and ate chicken on a stick and looked at all the stuff and have a car show. So we had to look at all the hot rods and cool cars. And
Nice. That sounds like fun.
it is. We do it every year, though. It's pretty much the same cars every year. But
Yeah.
it's a fun.
Todd is like the person I know that like gets 96 hours to clear out a storage unit.
Yeah, I got to close a business Tuesday night, but I'm thinking,
See, Tuesday night. If I buy a storage locker, it has to be done in like 48 hours usually.
or I have the option to go ahead and pay rent to the end of the month if I want to on the unit.
Well, yeah, a lot of times they let you do that, but
I guess that would be an option too, but
Yeah, they usually give me, because I'm old and I have bought from them before, they usually just say, oh, you can have another day or two.
Wow.
So it usually takes me about a week and a half to clear a unit.
so what are you saying? I need to gain another 20 years before I get that option?
I don't know.
He's playing the old man card is what he's doing.
I know, right?
Oh.
No, it's not the old man, it's the whiny card. You got to learn how to whine the right way.
You don't gotta know how to whine the right way. You are sadly mistaken. That does not work.
Yeah, it does.
For you, maybe. Maybe the combination.
I'm walking proof that you can make a living by whining.
Wow.
I don't even know what to say to that.
wow.
It doesn't work very well with women, but it works pretty good on storage unit.
The women see right through that stuff.
I know.
No, that's right.
But the storage unit guy and the auction guy, they're guys, so whining often works with them.
I don't know. I don't hang out with any guys that whine. I don't
You
know.
hang out with guys that drink wine. That's all you hang out with.
Serious. If I had some like whiny guy hanging around me, I'd have to cut that loose.
So, Jason, do you clear all your storage units by yourself, or do you get help?
Yep. I got these big guns.
Oh my.
No.
Welcome to the gun show.
Don't forget to buy your tickets.
Now, see, Jason's cheap like me. He's not going to hire somebody to help him clear his storage unit. He's going to do it
Hell no.
himself.
You should see me, man. I can lift 5 or 6 boxes of shoes all at once.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Now, hey now.
I don't buy any of those refrigerator units like you do, Todd.
No,
Todd's like, oh, look, there's 6 refrigerators in a freezer. Let me buy this one.
no. I learned my lesson with. In fact, I have a video of me pulling 2 refrigerators up onto my trailer. You'll have to watch it sometime.
Oh, no, I saw the video. That's why I said that.
Oh, did you see? God dang, and it was like 98 degrees that day, and I was cranking on my hand winch, trying to get them up on the trailer. I mean, it worked and everything, but I sold those
Don't get me wrong.
refrigerators for $5 a piece. That was awesome.
Don't get me wrong. I've done it with big machinery, but, like, old refrigerators aren't really worth all that much.
No,
Too much work for that.
but you know how much that storage unit, those refrigerators, cost me?
What?
$5 plus tax, which was like $5.43. And it was a 10 by 20. It was a big unit.
Wow.
They were all working refrigerators?
Huh?
They were all working refrigerators?
No, they weren't working.
Oh my God. Well, they were just trying to save money on the dump then. So they you
Yeah.
bought it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Got it. Well, that was, okay. No comment.
That's the one where you got those, like, California raisins or something. What was that stuff? You bought a bunch of little figures.
Oh, no, that was
Yeah.
a different one.
Oh, the
Oh.
jazz band. That was it.
Yeah, the jazz band. That's right.
California raisin. Sorry about that.
No, that unit was good. I made maybe $2,000 profit on that unit.
Wow.
Damn.
And that unit was like $150. So that was a good unit.
That's cool. So this one you bought, does it have any big refrigerators or anything?
No, it's got like some wood furniture, like dressers in it, but not very much.
Oh, okay.
But lots of boxes, so I'll have lots of sorting to go through and throw away old beat up coffee makers and
Fun.
probably a bunch of baby clothes that are rat infested and stuff like that.
Oh gosh.
Right.
You have no idea.
I'll-
You're just whining right now.
Huh?
You have no idea.
You need to find you a violin.
Yeah, I got a little violin here I'm playing.
Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of a good hobby, Going through stuff and you actually find a jewelry box or something that's got some silver in it or something. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You're probably going to open up a box of old antique watches or something. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah. And it's gonna sell for like $20,000. It was
Yeah.
made in 1600s or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
You're going to be a millionaire. You're going to say, I hope you remember us, little people, all that kind of stuff. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. You can count on antique watches being in a storage unit that has baby clothes sitting in a box. Oh.
still have all that gold from the last unit.
Yeah.
I gotta unload that soon.
Yeah, sure. And behind all those shoe boxes with bars of gold.
He's not kidding.
No, I'm not joking.
No, really?
Yeah, I got like 2,000 in gold.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
I got called out and shit.
Haven't you seen that?
Wow.
Jason, you need to do some more videos. I want to see this gold hoard.
I don't really do videos so much, you know?
I know, but
You need to.
I
You
know.
should.
The problem is my time is so limited. If I start doing videos, then I get behind.
just a short little video of your gold hoard. That's what I want to see.
All it is like, you know, women's like jewelry, like, you know, gold chain, you know, gold bracelets, just,
Yeah.
you know, like rope bracelets and nothing
Yeah.
like, nothing flashy, but it was 100 grams, I think it was.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that, Jason. You really shouldn't do a video on that because nobody wants to see gold jewelry.
Right.
Well,
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of boring if you ask me. I mean, I'm happy I got it, but
He's trying to use that reverse psychology on you.
No. I'm trying to goad him into doing us a video about it.
I was trying to get me to whine. Oh, it was so hard lifting it out of there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that gold jewelry weighs so much.
Maybe I'll find something in mine. If I win one next week. Anyway.
Well, good luck on that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Hopefully I'll win something or I'll yeah.
You never know what you'll get.
That's
That
true.
is so true.
It's kind of funny when I got that gold. That was like the first bag I pulled out of the locker that was stuffed, and like, you know, nothing else exciting in it.
Well, that triple paid the money you spent, though.
Yeah, but it got lucky, you know. If that wasn't there, I would have had all the shoes, so I wouldn't have lost money, but like it wouldn't have been the super score.
Yeah, it's like the California raisin unit, though. I didn't know I was going to make $2,000 off that unit. It's just.
Yeah, I guess you got to be in it to win it, I guess.
The main reason I bought that locker was I saw an O.J. Simpson football jersey sitting on top of a pile of clothes in that unit.
Oh, yeah. The only reason I bought that one was because Eric told me to.
Yeah,
You do everything Eric wants you to do? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. He's an influence, I'll say that much.
So if Eric says, try this new drug.
No, I'm not into drugs at all. I'm too busy working. I don't need an addiction, thank you.
So what's the brand name on those wrenches you're working?
These are all Snap-ons.
Oh my God. That's
Yeah,
like solid gold right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about $20 a wrench or so.
Wow.
Those are out of a storage unit that I bought for $300. There's like $1,000 of Snap-on stuff. There's a lot more that I photoed.
There's Snap-on tools in your storage unit. Oh my God.
Yeah, they weren't even in a toolbox. They were just in a big bin.
God, look at that. That's like $400 worth right there. You just carted off.
Alright. And did I take those pictures? Yes. Here you go, Todd. all sockets, Snap-on, $10 a piece. There's like 30 maybe.
Hmm.
So you just slapped $300 right there.
Yeah.
I never get that. Well, I did get some jewelry and I did get some raisin figurines. You just never know. Hey, Jason, you know those Budweiser Clydesdale beer signs where
Yeah, I got one in the back. Well, like a Budweiser one.
the
Wait,
horses,
the one with the
horses,
horses that go around in the thing?
yeah, around and around inside the globe and it lights up.
Weren't those like 300 or so?
There was one in a storage unit today that went for $1,000. I didn't buy it, but I'm kind of kicking myself. That was a good unit. I might should have bought that unit because there was also, it looked like somebody had closed down a man cave bar and put all that stuff in there.
Yeah. I got one in the back that I was probably going to give to Goodwill. It didn't seem to sell.
But when they open the door on a storage unit, you've got like 20 seconds to stand in front and look and see what you can see. It's hard to spend $1,000 on it, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tough call. Sure.
Yeah.
Whoops. Severe thunderstorm in your area. Expires in 5 hours.
That sounded like one of those old-fashioned dot matrix printers.
That's exactly what it is. It says yeah.
Wow.
But let's see. Alright.
Well, Lonnie decided to auction that Tesla jacket.
I have a brand new BMW motorcycle small jacket, small or extra small.
Oh yeah.
I need to put it up.
Yeah. Most definitely.
And that'd be the first thing I put up.
I gotta
I'm so
find it. I
guilty
have
of that.
it somewhere.
I'm so guilty about putting the best things up first and then letting $20 items just sit in my death pile.
Well, for me, it depends. Sometimes it just go through the stuff systematically, and other times it's like
You mean the pile of opportunity?
pile of opportunity. That sounds good.
Hey, doesn't it?
Sounds like it
Jason
has
no pile.
intention.
Jason has organized shelving. He doesn't have chaotic death piles.
I got shelving behind me. It's kind of organized.
That's true. I mean, I just have stuff on shelves, really. I don't have a pile. The only piles I have are stuff that I just haven't sorted yet, but that doesn't mean it's just, junk. I usually tend to get rid of stuff that I don't want to have interest in rather than keep it.
You get rid of it. You mean you just throw it in the trash, or you
I donate it.
donate it? Jason, did you ever buy a pallet, like from a pallet auction, like a pallet distributor?
I bought how many? I forget how many pallets it was. 10 or 12. What's that company? Liquidation.
Liquidation.com or something like
Yeah, that's it. Liquidation.com. Thanks. I mean, this was years ago when I had a big warehouse, and it was good. I made a lot of money on it. I'll tell you that.
I've heard a lot of really good things about that.
Yeah, I guess like anything else. I mean, it wasn't. I got good stuff, but I spent good money to get good stuff. It wasn't like super cheap or anything like that. I haven't done like the cheaper kind of stuff.
There's a place like that in Fort Worth, and it's like 95 miles away, and I don't know whether it'd be worth dragging my trailer up to Fort Worth, looking through their pallets and picking out stuff, like
Right.
resellers, the killer resellers. That's all they do, pretty much.
I haven't watched any of their stuff. I don't usually watch very many videos, only because I'm always so busy.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have plenty of free time, but that free time I spend it, like Jessica or just doing stuff that I enjoy. I don't watch much videos anymore.
Yeah, I heard they were interesting or something, but I haven't had a chance to check them out.
So I guess if you're buying pallets, you gotta have mega room. You gotta have lots of storage.
Yeah, I mean, when I did it, I had like a 3,000 square foot warehouse.
I bet that wasn't cheap.
No, because it was in Jersey. I forget. I think it was about $4,000 a month, if I remember right.
God,
Yeah.
you had to flip a lot of stuff going through there to make that worthwhile.
Yeah, I was moving a lot of product. I mean, I had a full staff though. What the hell did I do here?
So is that just something in your past? You don't have to do that anymore, so you don't?
Yeah, I did it because I thought it would be like, the next step. And I found out that I just really didn't enjoy it as much. Nor did I make any more money really than I could do on my own, really. Only because overhead's so expensive when you start paying employees and big rent like that and all the insurances and yada yada yada. There's so many expenses that at the end of the day, how much more was I really making? And it turned into more of like being a job rather than just enjoying it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Y'all are crazy. I said something and it completely got flipped over to something else, and oh my gosh.
Donating half of my sales to AC. What's ACS?
American Cancer Society.
Oh,
Isn't that what he said he was going to do?
no. If I, yeah, that's what Lonnie's doing, but the way you worded it was I'm donating half of my sales to American Cancer.
Right.
No, if I was going on the auction show, I would auction crap.
I doubt that. Would you? No.
Yeah, here.
You could do a picture of that doorway you got the auction at.
Yeah, here, buy this box of pipe cleaners. What's my bid? Extra long. That's a kind of, no, I don't know. If I was to go on the auction show, I'd probably, I don't know. Would somebody buy my pug if I auctioned her off?
Yes.
That'd be a good thing because she's expensive.
You wouldn't even do that.
All right, 2
You
weeks worth of insulin shots for that dog is $50.
But you love her.
God dang. That's $100 a month.
Yeah.
times
Time
12
crying.
months in a year. I'm spending $1,200 a month to keep my dog alive, or $1,200 a year to keep my dog alive. Man.
If you didn't love her, if you didn't care, she wouldn't have even ended up at the vet. So
Yep.
Plus, I spent like $700 getting her diagnosed and all straightened out.
And she's doing better?
Yeah, she's fine.
She just has snoring issues.
Yeah. Yeah, and all she does is lay around and snore, so.
at least you know she's breathing. She's just giving you a sign. She just wants to let you know that she's still alive and well.
Okay, I have a question for the group here.
Okay.
Changing the subject.
Advice, 5 cents.
What is the most annoying YouTube reseller?
Really?
Most
You're going to that
Really?
question?
You're gonna go there after what we just went through?
No, I'm just throwing that out there. What's the most annoying one? I know who mine is.
No.
I'll have the nutsack to say it.
Okay, go ahead.
For me,
Okay, I'll go first.
all right.
Okay.
The most annoying reseller on YouTube is Rake and Profit, without a doubt.
That's the one I was gonna say.
I agree.
So funny.
Oh my God.
You know why? Because he talks like speed. It's just so fast.
I know.
After
I'm
I watch him from over the years, he's evolved into that. That's the sad part.
I'm not trying to get down on the guy or anything. I'm sure he's really an okay person and everything. I'm just saying, I can't watch his videos. He's just too annoying. Okay,
Done?
next.
Are you done?
And that was mine too, because it's just like after I can only take about 30 minutes, and then like I need like wine, a drug, something to like calm down.
Oh,
It's like so intense.
he's like a gerbil going around a wheel.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
That was a good question, Todd.
I mean,
Have you
there's
been
lots of
thinking a lot
resellers
about
on
that?
YouTube. Huh?
Have you been thinking about that a lot?
No, I just wondering if any. I was really just wondering if anybody had the same opinion about Rakin as I do, because God, that guy annoys me. I can listen to almost anybody but him, and it's not that his content is all that bad or what he's saying is horrible, but God, that guy's annoying.
Yeah, he has. I think he has issues, but you know, it's,
And then
Everybody has issues, but
this is
what's
true.
that Bonafide guy? He talks to Bonafide when they're doing the chat together.
Yeah.
Rakin will butt in on something that Bonafide's saying, you know, and I'm like, just shut up, Rakin. Let him make his point.
I like Bonafide a lot, but whenever he was the other day, I had to turn it off whenever he was trying on something that he bought, and he goes, "Oh, this won't fit over the guns. I can't keep this." And I was like, "Nah, I'm done." I was like, I can't go with it anymore.
Yeah.
But yes, I do watch him still. I like him.
I like him. He's okay.
Yeah. Rakin actually lost like 120 pounds or something, which is very admirable. But then he tries to compare himself to the body that Bonafide has, and it's funny. It's just, God, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm screwed if I need a good body for this thing.
I know. Well, you just showed your guns. Hey, I don't need help emptying the storage unit. Look at me lift a box of shoes.
You know it.
That are the boxes of shoes that are empty. Look, I can lift them all.
I can lift a Nike Air shoe right over my head. Okay, next, who's annoying besides Reagan? Come on.
Oh my
Give it up.
gosh. Do you really want to do this, Todd? This is like
No.
going to open up so much drama.
No, it's not.
Oh my God.
For
This
that
is
word
good.
is knocking everything
Okay,
good
out on
okay,
me.
here's your
Teasing.
here's your
Good-natured teasing.
Here's your drama.
okay. Who's my who's the one that I don't like?
And I don't care if you name me. If you think my videos are annoying, go ahead.
Well,
I don't
nobody's
care.
gonna say that, not to your face.
Well, yeah, I don't care. Go
Let's
ahead.
pretend not. Todd's not here.
Nobody watches my videos anyway, so I don't know why I'm worried about it.
There goes that line again.
Nobody watches my shit.
You gotta make this fun because it could turn out into like a total disaster. So you gotta make it fun.
I'm just livening up the
I'm
conversation
trying-
because that's about
I'm
to go
trying
to
to
sleep.
think. Okay.
Don't stir the
Okay, so
water.
here you go, and this is just my opinion. I used to be a huge fan of his, but I would have to say Golden Finger Picker and Kim.
Mhm.
Just my opinion.
Yep.
So
Sometimes they can get annoying.
yeah,
I
So-
think they can, let's say, even sometimes they annoy themselves. Not
Yeah.
to say it improves anything, but we all can get on our own nerves.
oh sure. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I would agree sometimes too with that, Valerie.
So
Yeah.
Jennifer said rally roots. Yeah.
I can see where they can get on my nerves. They're not yet.
Yeah.
Because I don't religiously follow them, but I'll watch.
Right. And
Go ahead.
I have to be very careful. I mean, I have my favorites that I like to watch, but I try not to watch them a lot, too much. I try not to get so involved in them that I'm watching like every single one because I feel like I get too involved with it, and then any little thing will just like set me off. So I just I'm with you, Beth. I think I'm gonna go have me a breathing treatment.
After Todd's question,
Yeah.
a little
Everybody's-
I'm thinking of what I'm going to have for dinner. That's what I'm thinking about.
Every show is different now. Like everything is different. Before I started on this, or listening to this channel, I would watch a lot of YouTubers. The whole
Right.
Yeah.
the whole gander of and I realized, okay, so every time I would tune in, it was, this is what I bought, this is what I have, this is what I and then I started thinking, I can't do this anymore. I got to take a break from listening to them
Right.
talk about themselves all the time. But then again, that's why I'm watching them, to learn from them, so I have to remember that too. I'm learning information from them, but sometimes it's just a bit overwhelming. So I much prefer this type of channel because it's communication, it's talking, we're learning, and it's not all about
interacting.
it's not all about look what I have, look at me, look what I got, this is this.
Right.
It's kind of just, it became too much of a show and tell all the time. But I have the choice. I could turn it off. I don't have to watch it, so I chose to watch it. But I like this type of channel.
I like Caroline misses M, and she has a friend Carla now, and they're just different. It's like a breath of fresh air, and they have some tawdry stuff, and they show some stuff, and they're experienced sellers. and it's a humor that's at my level, and
Yeah.
I like them. And there's a couple of other English ones, and I'm sure there's other ones like in France and I mean, there's places around the world. I don't know if I can understand the language, but at least it's a different variety because there's a lot of resellers that I just don't watch. They come up in the feed, and I kind of like what you're saying. If I have to watch another, this is what I bought, this is what I sold, you know, this is what I'm thinking of doing, and this is why you should sell more. And I just don't. I don't need more of that from a different mouth.
Right.
I heard that, know that, can tell you that, and tell you what my experience was doing that, years ago, whatever.
Oh yeah, that never happens here. But did y'all see that gold watch that I sold this week?
Wow, man.
I don't mind stuff like that.
Oh,
We're all
I had to
You're
rub
not
that
rubbing
in
it in
because
our
it was a
face
good deal.
yet.
no. I'm talking the entire a half hour of listening to them is like, it's all about everything that they've done or got, or this is mine, look at me. It's like, ugh, okay.
I paid 50 cents for 4,000 of them, and I'm going to sell them for $40 a piece, and I can have it done in 3 months.
Yeah.
There you
And
go.
let's have a daily video to have a status.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But again, I have the choice of turning it off. I don't have to listen to it. So, but if I had to make a choice, I think I'd like this type of channel a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. Sharing is caring.
Yeah.
This is all like old home folks, It's like,
Right. It's real. It's like,
Yes.
I don't know if it's real because I'm pretty fake. I don't even show my face. That's how fake I am.
That's okay. I know what you look like.
Me too.
Did your research. For you. Yeah, but it's like when somebody has to say, this is real life, this is what I am, this is what I do, and you can take it or leave it. I'm like, why did you have to say that?
Yeah. I think sometimes it's the tone, or it's the inflection, or I don't know. There's a better word, and it's not coming to me, but the accent. High-pitched baby talk is different around the country, and to interact with animals, and I'm guilty of it too. I mean, there's times I talk to my dogs, I'm telling them no. There's just a lot of that realness that is ongoing with some of the resellers that probably need to maybe not do so much of that in their videos, that they're trying to put out more product and more content. So that makes sense?
I have no idea what the hell you said. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the one I'm thinking of is she just changed her name, and see Ann say it. I thought her little name was great. I don't understand why she did a rebranding. That's her choice, and maybe it's working really great for her. So, more power to her. But sometimes the dogs and the chat and the tone and the voice and the octave, and it goes up and down, and it's just sometimes it could be a little much.
Of annoying. Yeah, she's in my top 5.
But I think she has good content, so if you can get through, then it's okay.
Sometimes you can tell Grandpa just doesn't feel like being on the video clip that she just did. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh, exactly.
Quit bothering that old guy and let him do his thing.
Yeah.
But no,
He's content.
you got to be in the video clip, Grandpa, whether you like it or not,
Yeah.
Like, no, leave him alone. Let him do his shipping and get things done. Hey, there's Mama J. We're talking about annoying people, and not to say you're annoying.
Todd.
Damn. Man, it's
That
cold.
was nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rude.
Welcome, Mama Day.
Todd is
my
leading the
gosh.
Rude Club.
Wow.
Were you
Mama
talking
Day.
about see and save?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's.
I really appreciate her content. I think she does think a lot of stuff out, and she's been around and she tries and things, and you know. But sometimes the octaves that goes up and down, and it can get a little old.
Yeah. I mean, I have cute dogs, but they're not in every video clip I make.
And I don't really talk to my dogs in a baby voice. Or, you know, I mean, sometimes I do say quirky, funny stuff, of course, but it's not baby dog talk.
Well,
But she's got a good following. There are thousands of people that.
I think she has really good content, and she's been. People have told her she's a little, you know, has a grating sound. Yeah, and she's like, "Well, that's me, and that's how I do it, and that's good. That's her point. It is her."
Yeah, nothing wrong with it, but it doesn't make it less annoying.
No, and you just have to know that could be happening when you watch the video. But do I want to see her make brownies? Sure. Do I want to see her, you know, her haul video? Sure. Do I want to hear her complain about her organization? Sometimes. But, you know, it's still fun to watch her evolve.
Right.
We're all evolving.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
we all can drone on about the organization of our own place for hours on end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Jason, what?
Can we thank Todd for the reseller whack-a-mole episode?
This is the reseller roast.
Yes.
I mean, I can't even come in here. I didn't know that as soon as I get in here.
Get your marshmallows ready.
Yeah, and I see Nikki. Hey, Todd, there's Nikki.
You guys should be thankful I'm willing to say the things that you just think.
Look at the audience, Todd. Look at the audience already here.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube show channel.
Well, the good thing is I haven't heard my name yet.
Well, you're not in the top 5 of annoying. No.
What number am I? 2? Right under see and save? Or where, you know, you've already told me that I'm annoying. Where do I fall on your, 1 through 10?
Todd said you were annoying. Nobody else did.
I was teasing. That was not a real 1 through 10.
I don't know if that listed or did.
I'm fine. As long as I'm below 1 through 10, I'm good with being annoying.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
let's hear your comments for Nikki, because I can't wait for that.
Yeah, let's
Curious.
say about listed or did.
Oh, Nikki's my favorite. She's
Nikki
adorable.
will put you in the chair and spin you around.
Wow.
No, Nikki is not annoying. I love Nikki. Don't be putting that on me.
Oh no, you can pick on everybody but Nikki.
I love Nikki.
Thank you, Todd.
Nikki's the best.
What a wuss.
Yeah, exactly.
The other day when Nikki was out there at her fire, I was like, if I just had a Nikki around here, I would just be at her house all the time, just sitting in her car with her and do bullshitting, because she's hilarious. I love her.
Yep.
I'm like, I need a Nikki. Nikki, where are you at? I need a Nikki by my house.
I need a little sister like Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we all need a Nikki. Okay, we got.
Someone start up the campfire. I hear a kumbaya coming.
Oh, I'm glad I came in. Holy smokes.
Those that have missed it, she about lit her whole half her car on fire as she's burning her trash.
Plus, I'm not going to get on Nikki until she gets over being sick.
She's over being sick.
She's not over being sick. She's been sick for like 4 months in a row.
Well, she's driving, so she's not listening.
You're not looking at this great. Look how great she looks. She looks very good.
As soon as Nikki gets over being sick, I'm going to give her a hard time.
I'm actually feeling quite a bit better today.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
good.
sound better.
Well, then I won't. Then I'm going to get over being nice to you. Then.
Nice.
We see how that rock rolls.
Oh,
Don't worry, Nikki. I've never been nice to you, so we're all good. Business as usual.
My daughter is just disgusted.
Uh-oh.
'Cause I-
Why?
Is she in the car?
She's like my oldest daughter. Darling Nikki came on from Prince,
Uh-huh.
and she's like, "Oh my God, my mom's name is Nikki, and she should not know every word to that song." I was a big Prince fan.
Who knew?
Wonder why.
Huh. Have you ever been to Prince's like his area that he what is that place called?
Paisley Park.
Yeah, that's it. You ever been there, Nikki?
No, I've never been there.
It's in Minnesota.
Well, as my
Uh-oh.
Indian from India friend said, when I said, "Don't you know that person over there who's Indian?" He said, "I don't know every Indian."
Oh my gosh.
So funny. Valerie, are those your new glasses?
They are my new glasses.
I
Very
like
nice looking.
Thanks.
I like them. They're very sexy librarian. I like how they're nice and pointy.
Oh.
Ooh la la.
So now we're gonna have to get you to take your hair down and do the whole thing.
No.
Ba ba boo.
Yeah,
Baba. Huh?
that'll get your followers up.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Get your wrenches ready. I think I'm blushing. No, I really like this style of I wasn't really sure how it would look on me, but
I like them.
I like them.
That's all that matters.
I was really surprised on how well I like
Jessica likes them.
how well they fit. So I'm good with that.
They're a little cat eye-ish, but they're not. I like that. I still need to get my glasses filled. I got the prescription, so I may try that.
She looks like
Whatever
someone.
shape that is.
She looks like someone in a movie, but I can't think of it. Me? I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know who that would be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I look like any movie stars, but
I'm not saying you look like her, but there's a really hot photo of Angelina Jolie with glasses, and it's like a real close-up shot.
Uh-huh.
She looks really pretty. Like you can see like a natural beauty come out of her. And I, for the longest time, didn't know it was her. So there are some actresses that can really pull off a simple eyeglass shot.
You talk about raking profit.
Yeah, no.
Here we go.
Can't think of the movie. Huh. Yeah, when you remember or when you figure it out, let me know. Because I would like to know. She
Well,
does, and I
everybody-
can't think of. Anissa says it too. Sally Fields.
No.
What movie are y'all talking about? I stepped out for a sec.
They said that with my glasses, that I look like somebody in a movie.
That narrows it down quite a bit.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is it
Somebody in the
mainstream?
movie.
Huh?
mainstream movie or a not so mainstream movie?
I don't know.
Are we talking
Not porn.
straight to
The Black
DVD or?
I have no idea.
What's every question?
What did you write, Valerie?
I was trying to say Todd really has Reagan on his mind today, but I was like, Todd, and then I hit the wrong button, and I was like, I'll forget it. Forget it.
You guys
Well,
are-
now usually he has Jason on his mind, but Jason's here.
Oh, great.
I think you guys did very well. I was really leery about that topic being put out because, you know, I don't want people to like get upset or, you know, because they like one person over another. So I'm really glad that everybody took that well and kind of, you know,
It's
didn't
not
get their-
over.
didn't get their feelings hurt. I know it's not over, but
Wait a few
I just-
days and then we'll come back to you.
I want to give you good feedback so that way,
Yeah.
you know, I can, you know.
She was real worried with me in the room.
Yeah.
Sure.
I tend to speak my mind.
I was very, very worried. I thought, oh God, Jason's here. Oh my God.
Yeah.
All going to hell in a handbag.
All I'm saying is resellers are just lucky I ain't watching videos. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have more.
Okay.
I watched a lady, and I don't know. You guys may have seen her too, and I won't even name her because I don't know anything about her. But she was in Texas, and she, I think, saw people doing these videos, and that's what she started. That same combo, what I bought, what I sold, kind of thing. And it looked like she was doing okay. I don't think she's put out a video in quite a while. It's really hard to start a video thing, as you guys know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do that. I'm too chicken.
I said a kid today on live saying that's the kind of shit I put out.
Well, I mean, it is difficult because, you know, the thing is once people start watching you, and not to toot my own horn or anything like that, but when people start watching you, they expect, you know, like when I'm doing this mail call, well, people are starting to expect that to be a regular thing every day. So they look for that,
Right.
you know, and so I can't just, you know, if I'm not feeling up to it or whatever, I can't just say, oh, you know, I'm not gonna do one this morning. I think, no, I got to, because, you know, people want to watch those.
It kind of brings your accountability in
Exactly
what you're looking for.
Exactly. And that's the same with the show. You know, there's some mornings where I wake up and I'm like, oh, I can't do this, you know, but then you know, it's just like going to work. You get up in the morning and you know, you think, man, I can't go to work, you know, but then once you start getting ready and starting to, you know, once you get on the road and start to work, then you're okay. You get your cup of coffee, you know, you woke up a little bit, then, you know, but it can be hard to do that every day. And it's definitely accountability. And I love doing it. I love, you know, the morning show. I love doing the hangouts. You know, because it just brings so many people together, and, you know, we're all trying to do the same thing.
Look at Valerie being all sensible and grounded and sane and stuff.
It brings happiness.
Well, thank you for thinking that. Man, I got you all full, don't I?
Man, what a downer. Valerie got all serious.
You know you're happy when you see the little thing come up and you're like, yeah, there's a hangout.
I know that's the problem, because you're talking about how people expect you every morning. Well, if you even say I might do a hangout today, I'm like looking at my Facebook every hour. Ridiculous now, you know.
When are they gonna do that dang hangout?
I'm ridiculous. I'm like, oh, maybe she changed her mind. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Well, I want to say, and I'm only goofing, I'm just saying this with a grain of salt.
Cha-ching. Somebody got a cha-ching.
So I said, well, let's do one tomorrow evening. And everybody basically said, okay. But Val said, okay, let's do a late one. Kind of like, okay, we're going to have a plan. And then I sent her a message and said, no, I'm taking the night off. And she didn't respond. I'm like, oh, no.
Wow. I killed Val.
I ruined the hangout.
You did. It was your fault. That's what.
I don't take the night off very often. But when I do, I take it off.
I'm sure you did. That was awesome.
It was well worth it. Do you see the smile on my face?
You left the Dos Equis girl.
Oh my gosh. You
I
walked
don't
right in
always
there.
taking that off. When I do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You guys are hilarious. I love it. Love it, love it.
I don't always take a night off, but when I do.
It all comes off.
Yeah.
That's the late show.
It's a well worth it moment.
Oh my gosh. That was great. That was awesome.
But yeah,
I love it.
I get so much work done when I'm chatting with you guys than I would otherwise.
Same here.
I'm easily distracted, so I agree with that too.
It's kind of like, I mean, it's not like having a boss that's standing over you. It's like I'm in competition with a coworker, kind of a feeling, you know, that.
What's you and Jason?
Oh, no, there's no keeping up with Jason. I gave up on that scenario, but I mean, he's sitting there listing Snap-on tools. I got nothing like that to list. I had one gold watch in the whole year, you know. Jason's got Snap-on tools, and then he's got shoes, and then he's got tools.
Jason's a tool. What did you say?
He is not messing around.
Jason's a tool, is what I said.
Oh, yeah.
He is a tool. Oh, he has tools.
You guys are so cute. Y'all are so cute.
I think Jason
What's
can
Sally
make money
doing
if he
today? Is she
farted.
working?
She's sleeping. She has to work tonight.
Nice.
And she has tomorrow off.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
she should be in the challenge.
We don't miss Sally. She's annoying.
This is great. Check this out.
What do you got?
Look at that movie. You ever heard of that?
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman in this.
And
Riding a bike.
This must have been like her first movie.
BMX Bandits.
BMX
Wow.
bandits. Hank would love that.
I think I gotta watch it before I sell it.
He likes
It's kind of like
I do not like Nicole Kidman at all. Never have.
Yeah?
Nope.
All right.
it's kind of like Raquel Welch in Roller Derby movie.
Oh yeah, roller derby.
Nope.
Hey, the Crazy Card came in a side chat. How come the Crazy Card never joins live chats either?
Because of that guy named Todd.
Because of what?
a guy named
Todd.
Oh. Steven's here. Yeah, we're getting more manly by the minute.
What the heck is going on over there?
Jason's
Sorry.
actually
Sounds
working.
like a boxing match.
I know. Jeez.
Jason really doesn't get cranked up in his work till 5 p.m. in the afternoon. So.
Heck, that's about what time I get cranked up.
What's in the tote?
Yeah, what's in the tote?
What's in the tote?
These are all. This tote has all sealed Blu-ray discs.
Interesting.
Nothing exciting.
Wow. That's exciting for
I mean,
me.
they're all sealed, so that's a plus.
I mean, if you're not excited by that, send him my way. I'll take him.
You should offer wholesale stuff, Jason.
Jessica.
What?
You should offer wholesale. The rejects is wholesale.
Nah, I don't do wholesale.
Okay.
I was gonna bring these home and I gotta test them all. So
Oh, God. What a nightmare. Watching all that. Are they all Blu-ray?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's good.
About 95%, I'd say.
You literally like list each one of those?
Oh, I have no idea. This is a first attempt. I don't know what I'm doing. I might just lot them into certain groups by genre.
Yeah,
Except for the box sets are worth a lot of money though. There's one or two that are worth one's worth 100 and there's another one that's worth 200.
Oh, like what? I need to go check my movies. That's so cool.
I don't remember now. I think it's this one here.
Jason show and tell time. Jason show and tell.
It might. These are sealed. It might be this one.
Oh my God.
He-Man, Masters of
There's
the
sealed Thundercats.
Oh my gosh, Thundercats. You have Thundercats?
Sealed.
It might be this one though.
Those look all vintage. Those
Oh
are
my gosh. I want the Thundercat.
A lot of these I haven't seen, like Beer Fest.
oh wow.
I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty good with movies.
Yeah. Are those still sealed in wrapper?
Yeah, these are all shrink wrap. Most of them, like Transformers.
Original
box set.
shrink wrap?
What?
Original shrink wrap?
Yeah.
You don't need to open that then.
This one is sealed. Yeah.
I've
Those
never-
are all stuff.
Well, are we asking him to open them or what?
No.
Did I miss that part?
No, he's I was like, open that and it's like, no.
Yeah.
I forget which one's worth a real lot. I don't remember. I looked it up a while ago.
Todd, your wrinkles are showing.
Oh well. That's how I roll.
Better than his ass crack, I guess.
I don't know what it is. I just said it's
I just looked at the Silver Hawks. 45.18.
What about this one, Todd? I think it was this one that was worth a good deal.
Oh my gosh, I want that one so bad.
What is that? He-Man, Masters of the Universe. What?
The complete first season.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah.
How many seasons of the Thundercats are there?
I don't know. I didn't watch that one. This one's season 1. Yeah.
Are you saying you watched He-Man?
When I was a kid, yeah. Not in the past 30 years, no.
Same.
This one says $60, but it is open.
All right, that could have been the $100 one. There's a few other sets in some of the other bags too.
There's a pre-owned for.
And Jason, you're doing exclusively eBay or are you doing Amazon also?
I just do eBay, so. Okay. Yeah, here's like the Godfather box set, sealed. Well, not box. Well, it's the complete, all 3.
Wow.
Coppola Restoration.
Very cool.
And instead of my camera being way the hell up there. Here's a good one, Taxi Driver.
That's such a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any of those sealed.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I got to go through. There's some good ones that I can list individually, and then there's others that are just, you lot them.
yeah, here's one that says $78, but it's season 1 and it's complete. It's all of them.
Oh, okay.
So you're probably $35 at least.
That's good.
I mean, these were all out of the storage unit.
Wow.
In fact, these were out of the storage unit that I got the first lot of sneakers. There were like 100 sneakers, and I've done. Let's see, I paid 15 for the unit if I remember right, and I've sold $6,000 in sneakers already on that unit.
Oh, wow.
And then that was all in there, and there's also 1,000 records roughly in the other room that I'll get to next year, maybe. Next year, maybe 2019 next year.
So you finish before get to the next millennium.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I got these out because I want to bring them home. That's the kind of stuff I like to just fool around with, like if I'm at home, like, doing nothing.
So is that stuff on the back burner because you got more expensive, more valuable items to sell up in front of them?
Oh yeah, I wish I could pan the camera. There's on this wall behind me. There's racks with like about 90 something pairs of Nike sneakers.
Wow.
I gotta get to those soon.
Wow.
And I have tons of stuff everywhere. It's it's a big place, and I've gotten a lot of stuff in. With buying these storage units, you get so much stuff.
Never a shortage.
Yeah, serious.
I should have picked the coffee up on the way home.
All right, guys, I'm heading for home. Have a good night, everyone.
Good evening, Tracy.
All right.
Remember, don't watch any Wrecking Profit. Celebrity status. No, I'm not a celebrity, Jim. I don't think I want to be one. I'm kind of cute though.
Oh.
So if cuteness turns into celebrity status, I'll be there. Yeah.
Sorry, I was feeding my dogs.
Ty was just telling us how cute he was.
Yeah.
Making their dinner.
Oh.
Kind of cute for an old fart. Yep.
I'll agree with that.
Who's that?
Uh,
Yeah, he is handsome.
yeah.
He's a handsome guy. Beauty pie. That's right.
What?
Look at you.
All the old dilapidated women think I'm cute, so I'm happy with that.
Oh my.
You are something else, though. That's for sure.
Something else. You're something else. That's
a good way to put it.
yeah. Valerie, is your husband feeling better?
Oh my, you wouldn't even believe it. It was completely insane. He couldn't walk. He was literally in a wheelchair. He couldn't sit up, lay down. Nothing would make him comfortable. I wheelchaired him into the doctor's office in Austin yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Got Austin traffic.
Was it kidney stone?
No.
Oh.
But when we got back, they did X-rays. They said for his age that his spacing, his disc looked great for his age. You know, there is some degenerative, but not anything that would be unexpected. They think that it's either the muscles or the nerves in his back.
Oh,
so they put him on 3 different medications.
Mm-hmm.
We got home, started him on the medications. This morning, the man stood up and walked like the lame were healed or something. It was crazy.
Wow.
He's not even here right now. He got in his truck and drove to go do hay while again.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what just happened? And he was running 102 for last night, too. Like, how does that happen? I don't even understand.
Huh.
The craziest thing ever.
You got a good doctor.
Oh my word! He took 6 steroid tablets last night on top of a pain med and a inflammatory something or another, and then that didn't seem to take effect. And then about midnight or so, something was kicking in, and they took another dose of it, and then he took one more this morning, and now he's walking. And I'm like, I don't know what just happened, but this is insane.
Wow.
Yeah, so yes, he's doing very well now.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome. I'm glad he's doing better.
Me too.
And hopefully it continues, you know.
Right.
Hopefully it's not just the medicine.
That's what I was
thinking. So
well,
does he have to?
He doesn't do himself in today.
Yeah, I mean, has he got to go to another doctor, like a neurologist or anything like that?
No. The doctor just said, just take this for the next 3 days, and we'll talk on Monday, and let's see what's going on. I guess he said it was something about the muscle in his back was really tight and pulling, and I have no idea if that was affecting a nerve, but it's really weird. When your nerves are affecting you, it can really make you lame and
oh yeah,
all kinds of craziness, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, if he got with the steroids, that's going to decrease the inflammation. So if the inflammation goes down, then it's not going to press on the nerve. So that makes complete sense.
Yeah.
So, you know, hopefully, you know, that muscle doesn't get, you know, inflamed and irritated, and it continues on. But yeah, if that happens again, then you'll know that, you know, something's going on where, you know, he's either irritated or something, and you know, it's just kind of blowing that muscle up. So
Yeah. That's I guess the most relieving thing was to find out it wasn't actually like spine, like bone
right,
on bone rubbing or something like that. So
right,
we know to address it as either a muscle or a nerve issue, you know, and can kind of
right.
move forward with it. So I cannot even begin to tell you how many months and months, if not even years, that he's been having a back problem, and it's just like night and day.
Right.
It was crazy,
Huh.
crazy good. But then my mom fell.
Oh
And
no.
yeah, she was at the hospital this morning getting checked out. So now she's on paid meds too. So, you know, all kinds of craziness going on, but
Yeah.
it's all good.
Well, just hopefully, you know, I don't know. I'd almost ask the doctor if maybe you need to go to like a, you know, a muscle specialist, or maybe you need to have some of that medication on hand. That way, if it does
Yes.
happen again, then you know what to do to get him
Yes.
back on track. You know, but
Well, the thing is that my brother-in-law just had that back surgery he had back surgery last week, and this is his doctor.
oh
So
wow,
he knew, like, going in, like he already knew kind of the background of this doctor, and that helped a lot.
right,
But my brother-in-law actually had to have surgery. I'm choking. He had to have surgery because he was bone on bone.
oh wow.
But they put some kind of like a cage
Hmm.
on his spine, and I don't know. But so we were concerned that that might be the same thing with my husband, but it turns out it's not.
That's good.
Yeah. Good doctor.
I'm glad he's feeling better. That's a good thing.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, for both of us, because I was at
Yeah,
I was at my wits end yesterday. Really at my wits end.
sure.
I was like, you're gonna have to be quieter. I'm gonna kick you out right here on 35.
Oh my gosh.
I age 35 at 5 o'clock on a Friday evening. It's just not for sissies. That's like New York City downtown. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
It takes a long time to get through traffic in Austin.
That's crazy.
Hate that place. Ugh.
It's just crazy to me how many cars are on the freeway at one time. It's just, I don't know.
It's crazy. I know.
I do not like busy highways and all that, and I avoid them like the plague. Like when I go to Sacramento out to California, I always tell my girls, you know, do we have to take the freeway? You know, and they're just like, yeah, you got to. I'm like, I'm sure there's like side streets that you could take. Mom, that'll take forever. I said, I don't care. I'd rather take, you know, 10 extra minutes to get there and not feel like I'm, you know, hyperventilating as you know, we're driving. I used to be really, really bad, and I've gotten better, but I just don't like it. I don't like it at all.
No, it's like you're riding your brakes the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, and then if you give, like, you know, 4 feet of space, I mean anything, somebody will cut in front of you. No matter, like, I don't care. They will squeeze in there. Oh my word!
Yeah.
Hate
The traffic makes you say bad words.
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
It just has an effect like that. I don't know what it is, but it's crazy.
Yep.
Craziness. I just don't. And actually, North Carolina is just as bad. Like Tina says, I wish I could drive. I wish the traffic in California was as good or as bad. Let's see, how would the traffic in California is better than the traffic in North Carolina? Because she said these people, if they need to stop, they'll just stop right in the middle of the road. And so, you know, you got a lot of rear ends, and I don't know. It's just crazy. She said it's just nuts. You really have to be on your toes when you're driving out there because
Well,
people just don't care.
My husband's a side seat driver anyway. So being in pain, being a side seat driver, and having to hit your brakes every few seconds,
Right.
It just compounds it. And oh,
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to get used to that. Either that or just not go anywhere.
yeah, right. That's why I like being at home. Yeah.
I just don't. I mean, and when I was driving to St. Joe, which is about an hour away every morning, it wasn't bad traffic. I mean, it was not. It was like country roads and, you know, country highways and stuff like that. It wasn't nothing compared to anything like that. So.
Mm-hmm.
Sally, what are you doing?
I just woke up.
No way!
How you doing? So glad to see you.
I don't have my glasses on or anything. I just, ugh.
Yeah, well, just woke up. I mean,
Yeah, I woke up and nobody's here. I woke up and I looked to Brandon's side of the bed, and all three of the dogs are sitting there staring at me. I'm like, where am I?
Aww.
And then I guess Jonah's at work, and Brandon and Job and Emily, they went to the store, and then I guess they're going to get pizza for dinner.
Oh.
And but yeah, it's like I wake up and nobody's here, and that's just weird, you know.
We're here.
There's always somebody home, you know what I mean? I mean,
Right.
usually it's me because I'm either in bed or I'm just here, you know, but I don't know. But usually there's somebody else.
Right.
But
That's probably why you woke up, because you're used to noise, and then all of a sudden it gets quiet, and it's like, what? And then you're awake.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's Sally.
That's exactly right.
It's Sally.
Sally, you missed the question of the day.
Oh no, here he goes.
What's the question of the day?
You are not the fairest of the land, Todd.
Oh, go for it, Todd.
You ready, Sally?
Yeah, go for it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, everybody else shut up.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow.
From the
Sally,
man of the group.
we all gave our answers to this question. Now you have to. You ready?
Maybe I'll just push the red bone.
No.
Who, in your opinion, is the most annoying YouTube reseller?
Oh, most annoying.
Yeah.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I mean, just to sit there and listen to the video. Who is the most annoying?
Okay. I have to really think, because if they're really annoying, I won't listen to them.
Right.
Okay.
I won't listen to them or watch them.
But you can use past people that you've watched too. I'm not going to discount people that you just quit watching because they were too annoying.
Tanya's one of them. Cannot do Tanya. Cannot. Oh, and number one is what's her face? Uh,
Nicole.
Nicole. Can't do Nicole at all. Like I try because I like the stuff that she picks up, you know, but and I think she has good taste, but I cannot listen to that girl talk. You know, like and it's sad because thought I I thought whenever I first, you know, seen her and, you know, my whole um I wanted to like her. I really, really wanted to like her. And and she's, you know, rocking this gorgeous hair and everything. And then her voice. I'm like, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
Yep.
Because I really wanted to like her, but I can't handle her voice. I can't handle the way she talks. Because you know what? The way she talks is fake. And I can't stand that shit. I cannot stand somebody that talks she's not talking the way that how do I explain this?
The way normal people talk.
She's not talking to the camera like she would talk to somebody face to face.
Yeah, exactly. Like
She's a performance artist.
Right. Right.
I don't know about that, but like like if somebody was to come into I mean, I know the way that she talks to her husband on camera too though. And so I'm really wondering, is that really the way that she talks?
Probably.
I think so.
You know, or like if I called her on the phone, is that the way she would talk to me? You know? But you never know. And
Yeah.
and so like I can't handle that. That's very annoying to me.
Yeah. I'm sure that you're really surprised that we even opened this topic up, but it was a Todd topic.
I'm sure.
He totally put that out there, and I was like,
That's my fault.
I'm gonna get my trigger finger ready because there might be some issues.
It's I you know, and it's not that I don't like people for I try not to let that be the reason that I don't like people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or you know, and really I don't even know them. To tell you the truth, I don't know them because I don't watch them because that, you know, because that reason. And so, you know, it's solely based on the fact that I cannot watch them.
Right.
And
I mean, if you could watch them, maybe you could.
Maybe I would.
Yeah.
Maybe I would like them.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it has to do with something about, you know, their voice or the way that they look, or which you're not a judgmental person, but you know,
I try.
You just can't take her voice.
I try to like everybody.
Right.
I really do. And because you know, I would want somebody to give me a chance.
Right.
And I'm sure that there's people that can't stand the way that I talk too, you know. But you know, and so I'm sure it's a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's always going to be people that don't.
Right.
It's just life. I mean, and it's not like it has to be a personal vendetta. It's just.
Yeah, and as far as like YouTubers that like have had drama and stuff like that, and like so you hear about what happened or whatever, and so you're, you know, like, oh well, I'm not gonna watch that. Well, I don't do that. Like I don't go on somebody else's opinion of somebody. You know, I watch them myself, and if I like them, I'll watch them, whether you know other people watch them or not.
Right. Right. I'm the same way, especially about, you know, people in the, you know, just not everybody's going to look at somebody the same way, so you have to kind of make your own judgment. You know,
Yeah.
That's the way I feel about it.
Right.
So there you go.
Yeah, you guys getting lots of work done or what?
We're trying. We're trying.
That's good.
It's been a busy day for me.
Like sales?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm almost to. I'm at 192 in sales.
Oh, awesome.
I sold that shotgun reloader,
Oh, good.
and I sold that gooseneck lamp.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I listed it last week for the challenge.
Oh.
It was that mid-century modern lamp that I listed. No?
I don't even remember seeing it.
No.
I wasn't here.
I sold one of those Starbucks mugs that I got last week.
Oh, cool.
1465.
Woohoo!
So not bad.
Not bad at all.
And I sold a fashion bug plus size blazer.
Awesome.
Wow, did y'all just boot me because I was annoying?
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't boot you.
Yes, I did.
We didn't
I
boot
booted
you.
myself.
You want me to?
No, I don't care.
Oh,
Can if you want to.
Oh, stop it.
that's a Texas word. Yaunt to.
You want
Y'all
to.
too.
Don't.
Right. It's a Kansas word too.
Oh, all right.
It's not a New Mexico word. Y'all.
You know what's funny is when me and Mike met up, we met on the internet, and so we started talking and talking on the phone. He had such a very strong country, I couldn't even tell you what, I guess it would be a Kansas accent, but he had such a strong, a lot of things I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Oh, wow.
And then, and he pulled this out, he'd say, "Yaunt to," and I was like, "What? What are you saying?" And he would just laugh at me because he was like, you want to? And I was like, I just trying to make, I was completely, I just didn't know what to think. So I thought, what, you're American, right?
What
I mean,
is
you
that
talk
word?
English. Yeah.
Can you
And then when I moved here and I started getting some of his vernacular, and his dad is even worse because you cannot understand. I call it the Walter language because I can't hardly understand what he's saying
Wow.
most of the time. I mean, it's just just jabber, and yeah. But it was hilarious. And then once I got here and started hearing him talk, I kind of I could translate. But geez,
Yeah, it's like you want to go over there.
Yeah, you want
go to Dairy Queen?
yeah, you want to?
No,
Yeah.
not you want to. Just
Yeah.
you want to go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to?
Yeah, but but it was like his sentences were like a string of just
Oh yeah.
madness that you can't understand.
Mm-mm. No, it took me a while to be able to translate it.
But yeah, if you want to boot me, I don't care. If you want to.
Who's booting you?
I don't
I
care.
did.
Myself.
Nobody's booting you.
I did.
I think I lost internet connection for a minute.
Oh.
Probably.
Yeah, you didn't call your service provider. It ain't us.
Pay your bill, Todd.
I think the
Stop
internet
buying those
service
dang old
provider.
watches.
Internet service provider probably came from Albuquerque or something.
Oh,
You need to quit buying those storage units and pay your bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
I ought to do that.
I'm not.
What you doing, kid?
Michelle gets her internet by stringing a wire between the house next
boy.
door and hers.
I would too if I could.
If I knew how to do that, I would do it.
yeah, she hangs a wire
I
on the
could go to McDonald's. Sit in the parking lot.
God dang, that dog's getting big.
Isn't he though? He's
Yes.
just growing so fast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I went
Shit's
to
all
a
over the
millionaire's estate sale today.
Ooh.
Wow.
Really?
What'd you
Yeah.
get? What'd you get? What'd
The
you get?
multi-millionaire. I got I spent $25 and I got about $200 worth of stuff.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Tomorrow's half off, so I'm gonna go back tomorrow morning.
I
Yeah.
spent $180 on a storage unit today, and I got $50 worth of stuff.
Oh boy. They didn't have any of the good antiques and stuff and collectibles. They must have gotten rid of that stuff somewhere else. They had some of his low end paintings there, but they were really low end paintings. And he was like, it was it was the owner of my husband's company. He was like an infomercial king, and so everything he ordered in multiples, and because he wanted to like give it to his kids and stuff, you know. And well, he just give the stuff away to people, and so there was a lot of as seen on TV stuff there.
I went to an estate sale about 2 months ago that I swear the lady was addicted to. What's that shopping network thing?
Oh, the home shopping network,
UVC.
Oh, she had like 5 of everything, and it was just
UVC.
cheap QVC stuff. I'm like,
Yeah,
it was all brand new in the package and just sitting there, and people wouldn't buy it.
yeah, this stuff is red package, but they had it all, you know, high end prices, you know, and I'm hoping to go back tomorrow. There's one of those air fryers. They wanted
Oh yeah.
$75 for it. And it's a Philips one, so it's like worth like, I don't know, I'd have to pay like a couple hundred, $300 for it if I bought it new, and it was brand new in the box. But I thought, well, I'll see if it's there tomorrow.
Yeah.
There was 2 of those, but one was bought today. But I'm hoping they'll be there tomorrow morning. And then what else am I gonna go back? Oh, there's a lot of fedoras. He was Italian, so there's a lot of fedoras, a lot of Stetson hats, a
But
lot
to
of
tell the truth, oh, go ahead.
a lot of vintage, like hats and jackets from his company, which is a very popular company.
Love
Um,
that stuff.
and so, but I got a couple learn Italian things today, and one is worth $150. The other one is $100. And then
Nice.
what else did I get? I got something else that was worth. I don't remember, but anyways, I got a few things.
Nice.
Not bad for I wasn't gonna go, so I guess it wasn't too bad.
It's very good that you did go.
Yeah, my husband wanted to go because he just wanted to be nosy, you know.
You know
Then they
that
had it in the
TV?
company garage, the big garage, and we got there. You had to stand in line for a number, you know, and I was like, "Give me your damn keys, Gary." I said, "I want to go in there," because he has keys for all the buildings, you know.
Oh gosh.
I
You know
just want
that
to.
TV show Hoarders?
Yeah.
I think there needs to be a new TV show called QVC Buyers. I'm serious, because I've been to like 2 or 3 different estate sales where people were addicted to that, buying stuff from that. I'm like,
Yeah.
and then, yeah, why would people buy just item after item and sometimes multiples?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, that was how we've got a really nice grill, and my husband was really good friends with his son, you know, and and he called us up one day. He's like, "Yeah, my dad bought me this really nice barbecue grill, brand new." He goes, "There's nothing wrong with this one." He gave us the grill. He goes, "I just want to know if you guys wanted it." And we're like, yeah, I guess, and I mean, it was like brand new, but his dad got a good deal on a bunch of barbecue grills, and so he bought all the kids barbecue grills for Christmas.
Wow.
It was like, huh, nice to have rich friends. Got a really nice barbecue grill out of the deal.
Sally, are you ready for The Walking Dead tomorrow?
No, I am.
Bum.
I'm
I don't
ready.
Negan gonna get it on the opener.
No,
I don't-
he's not gonna die.
I don't get to watch it on Sunday night, so on Monday during the show, nobody say a word.
Okay.
about the Walking Dead.
Okay.
Heck no,
Don't-
that's
don't-
I will
gonna
drive
be
to your houses and hunt you guys down.
You better not come on the chat on Monday morning, because that's all I'm gonna be about.
Oh no, you're not. You won't ruin it for
heck,
her.
you see what Negan did? He bashed in his head again.
You be nice,
I don't
Todd.
know. After the last season premiere, I don't think I want to watch it at my dad's house again. Because the
Yeah.
last one, I mean, it was so awful, and here I'm watching it with my good Catholic dad, and the
Yeah,
whole
you
time
can't.
he's like,
You can't.
"How can you watch this shit?"
You can't say what you want to say, and you have to be careful about. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, it was so bad. I probably would have rather watched a sex scene with my dad.
Oh.
God.
So bad it was.
That's pretty bad.
No.
I'll take neither.
Yeah.
So, okay. I gotta have your opinion on this. All right, new question
Uh-oh.
is: when Negan finally dies, is it gonna be quick, or is he gonna suffer?
He's gonna suffer.
I think he's gonna suffer.
I think he'll suffer.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
If he dies.
I think if
If he
whoever gets
dies, oh.
whoever gets the pleasure to do that, I think they're gonna make it worth their while they got the chance. So that's just my thought.
Negan, we're gonna feed one body part at a time to zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna do something. We'll see though. But we can't talk a lot about it because there are a lot of people in the show that haven't been able to watch the whole thing.
Right. True.
Oh, who hasn't watched the whole thing?
Me.
Really?
I've never seen any
I've
of it.
ever watched one episode. How about that?
Oh my!
Oh wow!
You're un-American.
I don't watch TV.
Well, you better get binge watching.
I would only say that if I had to, that's probably the only show that I mean, other than like Fear the Walking Dead, that's the only other show that I watch.
Very bad.
That crap.
Number one, I don't. Well, that'd be a lie. I'm lying. Never mind.
We forgive you.
Shut up, Valerie. I do watch a couple of other shows, but that's the one that I look forward to the most. And like today, I was watching the, like all the reruns. They have like a marathon that goes on. So I had that on and I was watching it. So I went ahead and got my Sling TV.
Oh.
So I can watch the episodes while they're on. Yeah. I paid out the $20.
$20.
Shouldn't have done it, but
I have some joy in life.
it's true. Mike could never get into that show. He hated that show from the beginning. He tried to watch it, and then when one of the episodes where something happened, I was crying, and he's like, Why are you
Really?
crying? And I was literally bawling.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, what's wrong with you? And I said, something happened. And he was like, are you serious? Are you really just crying over that? It's pretend. I said, but it seems so real. And
Yep.
then when I thought about it, I was like, you're a dumbass. But
About yourself, or you talking to him?
I said I was a dumbass by myself. Just said it to my,
Oh, to yourself.
yeah, to myself. I probably would have said it, not to him, no. Because I realized how dumb it looked, but I still was crying.
Oh,
Still upset.
That's okay.
But
I
you know
cry
what?
every year, A Wonderful Life.
But that's the thing is, I watched every episode, for 8 seasons, and feel like I've kind of grown. And I know this probably sounds dumb, but I've kind of grown with them. I've experienced a lot of the things that they've, not literally, but yeah. So I feel like I'm, part of the show. I
You're
know
like
that
in the
really,
never-ending story.
yeah. Yeah, kind of, in a weird kind of way, but yeah. But and when I tried to tell Mike that, he was like, "You're crazy." I was like, "Well, you married me, so you ain't much better."
Okay. I'm gonna say night-night.
Okay, bye-bye. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
You just woke up.
We'll
I
see.
know.
She's gonna go
I'm
eat
going to eat.
dinner,
I'm gonna go eat dinner.
and then she's gonna go to bed again.
Well, I don't know about that,
Oh,
but
well, maybe
so
not.
I might be back.
Okay. Well, just so you know, we're gonna probably shut off here in a few minutes, and everybody's gonna go watch the auction. And so
Okay.
after the
No,
auction,
I ain't
we'll
gonna
open it up
watch. I'm
again.
gonna bid. I'm gonna bid.
Okay, you bid all you want.
Coming back, right?
So, but I'll put a link in your thing just in case you want to pop in.
A link in
Okay.
your thing. That sounded bad.
If you got an ugly mind, then yeah, that sounded bad. You're just an old dirty old man, Todd.
No, I'm not.
I got proof now.
I'm too old and lazy to be a dirty old man.
Whatever. I told you, Valerie. I knew it.
Yep. We just proved that theory.
Who's crying?
Just when Michelle joins, Sally leaves.
Sally,
I got booted.
Uh-oh. You
Sally
did?
didn't want to miss the night show. The night
No,
show
you
was
guys.
kind of risque.
We're about to get hammered with storms.
Yeah. Well, I've been hammered already.
Have you? We're about to get.
Tomorrow.
Well, and it's not from drinking.
We're fixing to get them storms tomorrow. Right when I need to be clearing out my storage unit.
Well, I told my boyfriend, I said, hey, I called him and I said, hey, the dog's outside crying. And he said, yeah, she's telling me it's about the storm. I just put her in. And I was like, okay. He's like, we're about to get hammered. You should see it. I don't want to see it.
I'm gonna look on the
Okay.
radar and see what's going on.
Yeah, what's going on with this weather stuff?
I didn't even know it was supposed to rain.
Oh, it's coming your way. You just wait there, little missy.
I'm going to send it your way.
All right, y'all witness. You hear the way he's talking to me?
That's not very appropriate, Todd.
That's the way John Wayne talked. Are you kidding? Little
John
missy.
Wayne did talk that way.
You're talking like John Wayne. If you don't like it, you can kiss my John Wayne.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Wow.
You named that thing John Wayne?
Oh.
Wow.
That's
Let's
a little
go over the
top, ain't it?
concept.
Yeah, because
One
I,
sentence is 6 hours worth of argument.
yeah, because I posted that thing in your thing. What did you say?
I
Yes.
think you better stop while you still have a hit.
This is getting better by the second. Let's keep going.
I told you, Sally. I told
All
you.
right, Jessica, here you go. Here's your radar. That big red thing is coming straight for y'all.
Is that me? Oh, it is me. Holy
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Holy hell.
So he wasn't lying.
No, he wasn't. We're about to get hammered.
There's a red
Yeah.
thing coming your way. That doesn't sound
Oh,
good
a
either.
big line of them.
It's huge. It looks like it's going east. So once it's over, you should just get rain. So it doesn't
Right,
look
but
like
it's
it's
gonna hit. It looks like it's gonna hit us like directly, though.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit directly. But so
Well,
batten down the
Yeah,
hatches.
this is mine.
I guess if you guys see everything go black behind me, you know what's going on.
Well, we'll see it in the screen too, because you won't be there if the electricity's out.
Uh-oh.
We're right in front of that line, Sally. I'm
Wow.
in danger.
Okay, that salad wasn't cutting it. I ordered pizza, so y'all can have some pizza if you want.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll press it up against the screen.
She's up. She's up.
What?
She's right up against that squall line. So.
I just ordered pizza for everybody, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I am. I'm charging it right now. You told me
I'll
to
be
plug
up.
my phone in.
So we are. Let's see. I'm gonna get a little bit closer here. So it looks like I am. Can you see the star? Let me see if I can. Let's
Your star.
Why don't you just look it up online and screen share it?
I don't know. I like to do it the hard way. I like to do it the hard way.
Hey, dude, put your hand behind
She
you.
wants to show the technology she knows.
Put your hand behind it all fancy like they do on the other shows. You know, like, oh, look at this. Oh, that, yes. But it's showing something else right now. You may want to take that down.
That is not my, like, art pictures or anything.
I think I just saw your credit card number. No,
Okay, so do you mind if I screen share for a sec?
Sally, go to bed.
oh, so
Okay.
I don't want to miss out.
Okay, where do you see my picture here?
Yes.
Yes.
We're right. I'm in Baser.
Yep. So she's got that big old.
Purple is bad.
Now we know where you're at.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're right here, and it's a little down. Yeah, come get me. It's all right. I don't care.
Damn.
You're higher than that, Valerie.
So we're like right in the
I'm high. I'm much higher. Well, not much higher.
Yeah.
Where are you
I'm
at?
more- I'm in Everest. So like Horton.
Where's
Get it.
Is it up further? Am I going too high?
Yeah. No, you're. Let's see. Let me get on there real quick. So
right here.
yeah,
You're right
yeah.
behind me.
Yeah. Yeah. So like Purcell. Yeah. So we got a little bit of yellow coming through, green.
There you are. You're a little town right here.
Yep. I'm in Everest.
So did you guys get hit by this band?
Yeah, we've already had that.
How was it? Was it okay?
For me, it wasn't bad. It was. I mean, we got a lot of lightning, a lot of rain, but you're getting a lot. You guys are getting a little bit more than we are. Now I'm like in the squall line, so it looks like I'm gonna get a lot more rain than you guys. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
not. Maybe not.
I gotta go look at this real quick. I just heard it. The wind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go check it out. Because I live in Kansas, I like to go to into the storm.
Oh, that's where Dorothy's from.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun, guys. I'll see y'all either later or tomorrow.
Okay. We're gonna start it. We'll start at 10. So.
So Val, hurry. This is us tomorrow.
I'm bringing it.
Okay.
I just sent you my $1.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm looking, Todd. I'm looking.
All right. Love y'all. See ya.
Love you too. Be careful.
Bye. Good night. Are you screen sharing, Todd?
No.
I thought you
Oh, what's
said
going
I thought you were showing me some.
What?
I thought you said you said this is us tomorrow, and I thought you were going to show me the weather or something. I didn't know what you were doing.
Oh, well, I could do that, but
I misinterpreted. You're busy. Get busy with
Well,
it.
I mean, the weather won't be on there tomorrow. It'll be on there today.
Forecast. Yeah, it won't be. Well, yeah, not the radar. That's true. Duh. And he's doing it. And he's doing it. He's like, well, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Like, show me the radar for tomorrow. He's like, oh, okay. Two dumb Texans here.
I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Oh my
Screen
gosh.
share. Let's see. Here
I
we
just got
go.
notice that option's been starting in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
There.
It gets too high, but I like to watch.
Yeah, I like to watch it too.
Okay, tonight, a 100% chance of precipitation. Waco.
Oh, I know where you're at now.
I live close to Waco.
Yeah, I know. I'm just kidding.
100% chance. That's pretty.
That's a pretty good chance.
Yeah.
I see 10% for tomorrow, though, Todd.
I could live with 10% because.
Yeah, you said it was going to rain tomorrow, Todd.
Well, that's what it said earlier.
You know the thing about weathermen, right?
Radar.
They can be wrong all they want. They'll still have a job.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. Here's the radar. What are we doing? Saturday. What is today? Saturday.
Yep.
Yes,
All day long.
your dogs are so funny. I'm watching them in the background.
Yeah, they just took the sheet off of the couch. Now I gotta go fix that.
That's fun.
Oh,
Where did Nikki go?
I don't know. I don't know. Just see a picture of her garage.
I know. I just see everybody's.
Her garage. Okay. So Grandma Wrinkle says, Todd, you can't talk about things around this group. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think it's Lonnie tonight. And I guess from what Todd was saying that the charity is Lonnie's doing half of the proceeds to American Cancer Society. I think that's what he said. So that's pretty cool.
That is very cool.
Good charity. So
I got kettle corn. Kettle corn. I can't speak. I got kettle corn.
Ooh.
At that place today. I love fresh kettle corn.
Yeah. So yeah, I figure we'll probably shut down here in a few minutes, and that way everybody can go get their drink or whatever and get ready for the.
No, you gotta stay on because if the tornado gets me,
Oh.
I gotta be quiet.
I could stay on. But no, because we started at like what 3, and it's probably going to go off here in a little bit anyway. So.
Yeah. Are you gonna come back after the show?
Yeah, we'll come. We'll do another one. We'll do it. It'll be a late night tonight.
Come back.
Okay, because I'm raring to go and I got lots of work to do. So.
It'll be a late night tonight. I got plenty of sleep today. There's no doubt about that. So I woke up at 7, which is really rare. Woke up at 7 and then came back into the living room, sat in my chair and put it back, which was a mistake, and went to sleep for another 3 hours. So I woke up at 11.
Whoa, that's weird. So did I.
And so, and I don't know the reason, but I'm assuming it's just I must have been tired. So
That's so weird. I did the same thing. I woke up and I went back to sleep. And I woke up again. It was 11 o'clock.
And I don't like it when that happens because I feel like, I've wasted so much time and everything. But then again, I start thinking about it and I'm like, well, you must have needed it. That's what I tell everybody.
That's right.
When I'm, when they're complaining that they slept too much or whatever, that's exactly what I come up with. So,
I mean, eventually you just get tired, and you do need it. And sometimes you just fight it because you're like, you don't feel like you need it, but your body's like, no, you're done.
Yeah.
Can't do this anymore. So
it's like a shock. It's just your body's alarm system going off, and whether you like it or not, you're going to be going to sleep.
I don't think I've ever slept too much.
I woke up because my sister texted me. Otherwise, I'll still probably been sleeping.
It's probably a good thing that she messaged you.
Well, I saw you on the chat the other day. You were just work. While we were chatting, I was like, God, I could not keep up with that pace. It's no wonder you sleep like you do.
Well, I don't normally do that, though, because of the last few nights with my husband's back issues.
Yeah.
I've had to get up almost like a newborn,
Yep.
And so that took its toll on me. And even though I did get up at my regular time this morning, I just went right back out again. I just couldn't get up. I could, but I didn't want to, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. I didn't think that was anything unusual, Todd. I thought most people move around and function that way. That doesn't seem different to me.
Well, you can do that for a while, but no.
I think we're all workaholics on this panel.
No, I'm not.
Well, you were.
I'm gonna be like 3 days to a week in the storage unit cleared. I'm not gonna work hard.
But you're retired and you're still working. You cannot say you're not a workaholic. Just go ahead and admit it. My name is Todd, and I'm a workaholic. I can't even retire.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, Mama J. Thanks for including me in the group.
I'm glad you joined the group today.
Because I'm tired from going to the storage unit auction.
Yeah, and working and buying more stuff.
Yeah,
To work some more.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
Yep.
Hey, Robin.
I went to a garage sale on the way home, and this woman told me, so I got, for $18, I got 2 boxes of about 8 Christmas Village pieces in both of them, 8 different big buildings. What else? I got a dancing Santa. I got all kinds of crap that I have to list now because it was just good stuff. I got those old, those old jars that they used to get at McDonald's, the glasses and stuff, the character ones.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a whole bunch of stuff. So that was a nice little score.
You're talking about like the characters, but it's like not clear glass, but the cups or whatever for McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
With the hamburger, or whatever you call those things.
No, they're clear glass.
Yes, I've had 2 of those listed forever. I don't even know. I may have eventually sold at a garage sale. I think that I had to put them in, but I had the hardest time selling those.
I don't know, but I got the set.
I think the sets pretty good. Go pretty good though.
See, other people I think have different luck with different things, I guess, and that wasn't.
Did you just say sex goes pretty good?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, the sex is pretty good with those.
Yeah, sex always sells. Don't you know that?
Okay.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? Eh?
No, I don't speak that language.
Woofda. Woofda.
Canadian sex. Don't you know? No, no.
Oh my gosh. If Nikki was here, she'd be razzing us about that. Oh my god. You guys stop. They're over here French kissing. What the heck are you doing?
Are you sure you don't live in Arkansas?
Oh my god.
No, because they have teeth.
No.
Oh no, I didn't mean the teeth.
I just got that.
This has
It was
nothing
like,
to do with their teeth, Todd.
Look on your toes there, Todd. That was a good one.
oh my gosh.
You know,
All
Tennessee
right.
Todd won't be back for the late show. It's going to be too late for him. He goes to bed right
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, he's gonna have to go to sleep. It'll be past his bedtime by then.
Oh yeah, are y'all gonna do a show after the auction?
Yeah.
No, I ain't,
Yeah,
I
we're
ain't
gonna
gonna be there. I'm going to bed.
Yeah. We figured that was what was going to happen.
I don't even make it all the way through the auction usually because I'm like,
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the day. For now.
Okay. Good night.
Come back for the night show, and we will have more fun.
Yeah, Todd,
No.
you're missing out. He has no idea.
Oh, y'all can talk about me in the night show. I don't.
Okay.
Bed.
All right.
I'll be in bed getting some Z's.
Absolutely.
All right.
See you later.
We'll see y'all later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.